In the age of endless night, the ancient civilization of Erissia was on the brink of destruction. In a desperate effort to protect their history, the scribes and storytellers of the Imlios family hoarded knowledge and preserved the greatest tales of their people. But, as their line dwindled to the last bard, Sonare, she feared that her family's legacy would be forever lost. With no heirs to carry on the Imlios tradition, Sonare collected Verissia's greatest stories and fled to her secret hold to wait out the coming darkness. But Sonare's carelessness proved to be her downfall, as the door to her hold shut behind her, never to open again. Many millennium later, renowned scholar Meloigne Garracy sets out on a dangerous journey to uncover Sonare's long-lost library. But, as his search led towards the elusive fortune-teller, all-seeing Hajek of the Umbra Carnival, Garracy himself had vanished without a trace. It is here, in the midst of the carnival's shadowy edge, where the fates of our new adventurers collide, and a new story waits to be written. Our story begins in the vacant tent of all-seeing Hajek. Surrounded by eerie green candles, piles of pillows and tomes, and a painted star on the fabric ceiling. The beaded doorway is darkened by a singular small shadow. Jam, would you like to introduce your character?
Yeah. So you guys see a small frogman coming in, purple eyes, very dashing outfit, rapier at his waist. Carries himself with a certain bravado coming in.
The moment the beads make a sound throughout the tent, you hear in the far side of the tent a voice call to you. Put your gold on the table, and we shall start shortly.
All right.
Do you make a sound putting gold on the table?
That just a sound of agreement.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to
put
know.
my gold coin down.
I just need to know if you're putting gold on the table, actually.
I'm dead.
You slap gold on the table. How much?
Oh,
I'm not talking about. You're literally. She's asking you to pay.
I thought it was like a gold. Wasn't a gold a lot?
She didn't specify how much.
I'll be generous. Ooh. She can have 10 gold.
That's good. However, as you slap 10 gold onto the table, another shadow darkens the doorway. Steven, would you like to introduce who follows behind the frog?
It's a very tattered and disheveled man, older man, enters the tent.
I shuffle away. Oh.
Graying shock of black hair, tatted up, couple golden teeth.
The floor is yours.
Eyes the 10 gold on the table.
I eye you eyeing the 10 gold on the table. That was my payment.
Did you look at the size of that?
What?
Guess my new buddy here is paying for me too.
What?
Let's get on with it, lass. We ain't got all day.
As this awkward encounter of a voice reveal happens, another shadow darkens the doorway. Jamie, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, let us get on with it. As a slender, ostentatiously dressed, feminine frame enters, you can see, for a face, there's just a sort of fleshy white mask with all sorts of decorations, like sort of frozen in place in a specifically charming expression. Although there's, like, when she speaks, none of the lips don't move. And as she walks in, she peels off that face, like removing a mask, and there's another identical one with a different expression underneath that's more quizzical looking. And just, again, the lips don't move. Just, what? I thought this was a private showing.
That is what I thought as well, but I wouldn't mind sharing with a beautiful, flower such as yourself.
My. Let me take a look at you. Now that is a face for the stage. Squish your cheeks.
Yes, my cheeks are quite squishy.
Oh, such a handsome fellow. Like one of those heroes of old, except a small green one. You could play a goblin. The frog blushes.
You are too kind.
What is this gold?
There's 10 gold on the table.
That was supposed to be gold for payment.
I'll count it real quick. Look, then point at the two of you, count you, 1, 2, and then do the math, and then put 5 gold on the table.
Alright. As you slap 5 gold upon the table, another shadow darkens the doorway. Emily, would you like to introduce your character?
You see a disheveled, world-weary looking older woman walk in, cigarette in mouth, scratches her head. Huh. Full house. And I just walk up, take my seat next to everyone.
There's only 2 chairs.
Why? Why did they invite so many people if there's only 2 chairs?
No one.
Yeah,
You're here on an investigation for Meloigne Garracy. It's a unfortunate coincidence.
I didn't even mean to give up my chair. I had moved aside so that he could pay gold. I'm just not
Yeah, you
gonna
got
say
big dick
anything.
out of your chair.
I believe the calculation is 5 gold per person. I've done the math, you see.
I silently nod to everyone else there. Just put 5 gold on the table.
I'll take off my confused face and put on a smile again.
All right, we can get started now, no?
As you say that, a final shadow darkens the doorway. Johnny, would you like to describe who comes through?
Oh, is this the hocus pocus place? In comes Kanaka. It's a 7-foot-ish reptilian man. But he's always hunched over. He's about 6 foot. Curls up with his tail next to the table. Big burly man, kind of a mafioso garb on, minus the fez. just plops down and shakes the whole table as he sits on the floor next.
Fuck me. Should have got a size of that fella.
My word.
I hate Steven so much. As you grab the table and shake it, the coins on top jingle. However, you hear large clanks and clangs from beneath the table dropping. Seems as though there are many devices underneath it that you may have rattled too hard. But as you have done that, you hear in the far back room, a voice. I sense a great darkness walking through the door. Misfortune nipping at your heels. Who dares bring such ill fate to all-seeing Harjek's She stops, sees the massive amount of gold at the table, and quickly pockets it, puts it in her pocket. Who dares bring such ill fate to my tent?
That certainly isn't me.
I side-eye a giant crocodile at the opposite end of the table.
I do cast a big shadow sometimes.
Ah, yes. I sense great evil in you. Someone's communicating to me. Do you have someone elderly that you care dear about?
My babushka.
Yes, she's saying something to me. She wants me to tell you that she's alright now. She's in a happier place. Do not worry about her anymore. And to enjoy your life without her. That the great beyond welcomes her.
She was at the tavern last I saw, but I think she's happy.
Yes, the great tavern in the sky. Don't worry, big fella. Time heals all wounds. She pats your shoulder in condolences.
Oh, is this when the magic is happening?
Yes, there is magic all around you. Twisting and turning. It is here in the room. It is between your fingertips. It is underneath your teeth, flossing the plaque away. So, you come with a question?
May I?
You may.
I'm looking for a man. Meloigne Garracy.
Meloigne Garracy. I never heard of such a woman.
Wait, are you looking for who I am looking for? I am looking for Senor Meloigne Garracy.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I only make assumptions from what I've heard.
I've always said Meloigne.
There is a joke to be made here, but I am not crass enough to say it.
Ah, the Verusian tongue is so crude and quaint.
Oh.
I thought this all was going to be bullshit, but maybe something is happening here.
I side
And all be looking for the same man, can we?
The fortune
But why
teller.
would oh,
The fortune teller looks at the lizard man to see if he too is here for Meloigne.
No,
What's you, big man? You just looking for your grandma, or
I heard there was a magical Meloigne Garracy here too, but I think he's somebody else.
Meloigne Garracy.
Is he your grandmother?
No, that's babushka.
Wait. Y'all know this scumbag too? Y'all know this Meloigne scumbag?
scumbag? He is a great scholar.
He's been my rival for the past few years. He's always trying to take the treasure from me.
He's a treasure seeker?
You could put it like that.
Well,
Tell me, what's y'all's relationship with him?
I feel like that is a very loaded question, but said Meloigne, he has specific knowledge that I seek.
I have no relations with him. I reproduce asexually.
That's interesting to know, I guess.
What's far more interesting is it seems this to be more than a coincidence, wouldn't you agree? The
Fate?
threads of fate weaving us together to find this mysterious man.
Fate is never a coincidence. You have all been brought here at the same time for similar purposes. And it is my job to guide you through your story. Everyone reach your hands out. I will contact Meloigne Garracy for you. She shuts her eyes, puts two hands at her temples as if she's contacting something.
I put forth a sticky, slimy, webbed hand.
I'll take off my happy face and put on a face that's shocked and surprised, and then put my hands up.
Scratch my head and I put my hand out too.
Just lay my tree trunk arm on the table.
I yawn and sigh and put my hand out.
Ah, yes. Now everyone close your eyes. I can sense that they're open. Even though her eyes are closed.
Ooh.
But she continues, thinking you would, whether you close your eyes or not. Meloigne! Meloigne! I'm contacting Meloigne! Are you there, Meloigne? I see him. I see Meloigne. But the visions, it's cloudy, foggy. I cannot see any further, not without something to illuminate the darkness. Something shiny, something gilded. That's it! She reaches for something underneath her table, protrudes a wooden bowl. Quickly, we haven't much time, everyone. You must put your gold into the bowl of fates, so we can clear the darkness and see Meloigne before the vision fades.
I've seen this before.
I am skeptical.
Quickly, we haven't much time.
Are her eyes still closed?
Yes, her eyes are still closed.
This is pretty sus. Is this person trying to scam us?
Would you like to roll a sense motive?
I would love to.
I've wasted so much gold.
You get the sense that, this is a typical run-of-the-mill fake fortune teller gimmick going on here. It seems as though, and you haven't, this is not uncommon amongst Varisian carnivals.
This, my friends, is certainly no scam. Please, trust in the lady. Place your gold into the bowl.
You first.
Tanaka's already super drawn, and he throws 2 gold in.
The clank of 2 gold hit the bowl, and she begins fervently shaking it. I see it, the clouds are fading. We need more.
I'm going to use a sleight of hand trick and pretend to put more gold in, but I'm not actually doing that.
I will also put 2 gold.
She believes that you put gold in there. And another gold from the frog. Yes, I feel it. We're getting close there. A little more?
I clear my throat while looking at my tattooed friend over here.
It is destiny. You are destined to place a gold in this woman's bowl.
Yeah, you're right about that. I place a gold in.
And the lady also places one gold in. And the fortune teller says, "Ah, Meloigne, I see you." And as she says that, the bowl goes, slowly withdraws to her and back underneath the table. Yes, I see Meloigne. He was in this tent 2 days ago. Yes, he was seeking something. He was seeking a fortress. No, a library of great knowledge and riches. The library of an ancient sage, Sonore. And he got there. It was I who sent him there. This can't be. No. She opens her eyes. If you wish to find Meloigne Garracy, you will find them in the Harrowed Realm. And that is all. She puts her bowl away. She puffs her sleeve. A pleasure doing business with all of you.
Pardon me, did you say the Harrowed Realm?
Yes, the Harrowed Realm. Is that a problem?
Do explain what this is.
Ah, yes, the Harrowed Realm. Long time ago. There was once a story about a lady who collected stories, and she put all the stories inside of a fortress, a world, a library. It is known as the Harrowed Realm.
I see. It sounds strangely familiar. Like some sort of prologue I witnessed at some point.
No, I assure you, it is all fictitious. Whatever prologue you are speaking of cannot be real.
Fascinating. How do we get to this Harrowed Realm?
Well, unfortunately, I could send you there, but it requires great sacrifice.
Why should we believe you?
Believe me, don't believe me, it is what fate has spoken.
All sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me.
A sacrifice of metallic yellow coins. Is that what you're saying?
No, something far more valuable than gold.
Limbs?
Similar.
Well, don't be coy.
You would just have to go there and find out. As she leans onto the table, pushing her head forward to yours.
I lean forward back.
You're face to face with the fortune teller. So, do you dare turn the page?
Is there a book in front of me on this table?
No.
Oh.
She speaks metaphorically.
Yes.
Here, let's go then. Put us in, yeah.
Alright. If you so insist. As it feels as though her face which is always with hands to her temples, contacting some sort of outer world, becomes a little different as a giant banana grin goes from cheek to cheek. From underneath her table, she reaches into her many devices and plops a singular deck of cards in front of you all. And then they begin to rise with magic. As they swirl forth, blowing past you into a circular formation, shrinking until the world begins warping into itself. A portal, a rift, begins sucking you guys in, pulling you backwards. Everything becomes waves, wishing and washing about. But she remains there, smiling at you.
My hand is on my gun.
Do tell Lord Saffron that I send my regards. As you guys are all whisked into the portal. You see nothing but darkness, the swirling wind that you feel pushing through your face as your body is ripped backwards. Until suddenly, a moment of clarity. As you are all thousands of feet in the sky, falling to your inevitable doom. Whoops.
I'll switch on a face of horror.
I also put on a face of horror.
You all land into a new world. Only seconds have passed, and now you are in a carnival.
I hate portals.
The sky above you seems unnatural. The clouds above you seem fake, so do the stars. And the same cards that flew past you land perfectly in a deck in front of you.
I scoop them up.
You scoop them up. They're an inventory that you can open up and take. You all have access to it.
Deck of Harrowed Tales.
Is no one worried? Is it just me? Did we just die?
No, I think
Tell
I
me,
fell
Senor.
asleep during the talkie talks again. You're all a figment of my imagination.
No, you are right. If I had died, you would not be here. Oh,
Still wearing like a face of horror, like looks like a drama mask, all like frowned. Woe is me! Abducted, thrown into a magical realm of torment and horrors.
I turn to look at Tattooed Man. That deck of cards. Are you familiar with them?
The Harrowed deck, little man. You ain't never seen one before.
I'm sorry, you said the hair
Harrowed
on
deck.
your head?
Did you say
know what
Harrow
he's
deck?
saying?
Harrowed deck.
Seems like I'm not even looking at him. I'm just in despair, and I'll just say to you,
Which knowledge is-
nowhere is there more a vile and cretinous place than a carnival.
You got that right, lass.
What's the knowledge check for Harrow deck? Is that arcane or planes?
You can use spellcraft, planes, or history.
I have history.
Each give different information.
I would like to roll a spellcraft.
Sure. You know that the Harrowed deck is a representation of the Harrowed Tales, a collection of stories of ancient Varisian lore. Every card is tied to a specific story, with specific characters and meanings behind them.
The Herald deck is just a bunch of old Varisian bedtime stories.
However, the 7 Pangs of Lambkin. By the way, no one's introduced the names yet. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your spellcraft check, you know that this deck is magical. That has a specific effect. Shall a card be used, the story changes. Whatever that means, you don't know.
I'll
But
immediately contradict Dr. Saffron and say, nonsense! There's magic in every story, and this deck is equally magical.
You know from your spellcraft check that, however, you must only use the card when it's the appropriate time in the story. Use the wrong card, then the card is lost forever. Use the right card, then things happen. And the cards are in your inventory, right, Stephen?
Yes.
Okay. If you right-click them, you can open it up and you can see all the cards in there. You can actually use them.
Wow.
I've already done this.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
Yes,
Look at them all.
I've been to many places, but never one such as these. Senor, I am sorry. Mr. Tattooed Man.
Call me Vin.
Vin. And I do a small bow. Please, call me Lambkin. But it seems fate has brought us all together, no? And seems you are quite familiar with the Herald deck. Do you happen to know where we are? Is this the Harrowed Realm that she spoke of?
Sure ain't our realm. Whether it be Herald or not, I can't say. Never been myself.
Well, the world is yours to explore, and do as you please. I, as the DM, now am merely your guide.
Please allow me to introduce myself. It is shameful that I've not done so already. A good day, Sir Lambkin. You are a knight, are you not? I can tell by your regalia.
Some would say yes.
I am the 7 Pangs of Longing, at your service. Playwright of Magnamar.
The only obvious courteous thing to do here is to take a leafy appendage, as one would a hand, and kiss it. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I've never seen a speaking frog before. Outside of fairy tales, of course. You would be a splendid actor in some of my plays.
I was not always this way, but I have come to learn that there are many frog people in the world. I am but one of many.
Are you perhaps a prince? To be kissed and released from your strange amphibious form?
I can't say I've ever tried that. I've tried many things to release this form. But
perhaps someone here would volunteer one time. Of course, it must be at a suitably dramatic moment. Not now. It can't be me. I don't have real lips, you see. I am a Ghoran. A plant.
I see.
Now, you big man. Everyone in Rillport knows you.
Oh. I'm Kanaka. Gigantor. Something just pulled me to find out where my magic comes from. It's in my blood, you see. I don't understand it. I don't know anyone who understands magic. This is the most I've seen in my life. Are you sure I'm not dreaming?
Oh. How about it?
That felt real enough. If we find this Meloigne Garracy, do we get answers?
Depends on the question.
hope so. I'm looking for that library.
Well, I am indirectly looking for the library. Senor Meloigne. He is bound to know many things, Kanaka, my friend.
And what about you, lass? You took an awful big leap of faith coming in here. Coming after a man you don't even like. What's it got you're so keen on?
Muted?
Some kind of rivalry, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Delicious.
Talk, but we gotta fix your bitrate really bad.
Yeah, we could break once you guys are done.
Yeah.
And I'll restart the stream.
No, you don't need to restart the stream. You can do it while live.
I'll do it right now.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I know this guy. You could say we're in the same industry. I'm Dr. Ravenwood. The proper term would be archaeology. But I don't do much of that lately. Hello, test. I had a lag spurt. Test. Can you hear me now?
We got
You're
you.
good.
You're working. Yep.
Okay. Oh, where did I cut off?
You didn't.
I don't think you did. Yeah. You are an expert in archaeology.
Yeah, pretty much. For the past few years, we've been hitting the same spots, the same sites. He's been taking all the good relics, having them rot in some museum somewhere.
Where else do relics rot?
In people's possessions. They're worth quite a bit of gold, you know.
Oh,
I see you are the villain to his Indiana Jones story.
Not precisely. I don't care where these end up, but I might as well make a pretty penny out of it.
Ah, so then you are
And he follows a similar philosophy.
Yes, so you are the Sean Bean to his Nicolas Cage.
That is more accurate.
Had enough with the pleasantries and obscure references. Let's take a look around.
Sir Vin, Nicolas Cage is never an obscure reference, but I agree.
Spread out, gang.
Right. If you spread out, gang, you see that you're in the carnival. Nothing here, completely vacant, seemingly abandoned. Nothing more than old candy at the table in front of you.
I go for the candy.
You grab the candy. Congratulations.
I eat candy.
You eat the candy?
Yes.
Right,
Nice.
the moment you
Jesus
eat the
Christ.
candy,
Oh,
it
God.
tastes... The candy tastes like paper. It's not sweet whatsoever. It's fake. Like an unfortunate ruse.
Oh,
By the gods, senor, please, do not eat anything just yet. It's so suspicious.
it's not fish. It tastes like paper. Bad candy.
I slap it out of his hand.
As the moment you slap it out of his hand, something else makes a giant thud. As ruckus from the tent, you hear ruckus coming from the tent, and a man flies out of it. And you hear, followed behind him, 4 Tengu clowns. The man at the floor, deeply injured, says, "You must help Meloigne." Followed by the cackle of the Tengus. Squaw! B.O., B.O., B.O. Be yourself, B.O., and show us that chubby smile of yours. What? No? I guess I just have to steal one for myself. A scarlet grin from ear to ear. Squaw!
Please, do you mean this man harm?
As you make yourself known to the Tengus, he looks at you and the one with a dagger to the throat of this man. "Oh, sorry. Guess, please, go into the midnight circus. Don't mind us. We're just taking out the trash."
They did beat him.
And what has this man done to you to deserve this?
What? 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 What did he do? He looks at the other one. What did he do? What? They all look at each other. What did he do? He just has to die. Squaw! Squaw! And they all begin laughing all of a sudden after confusion. You hypnotically stare at one of the Tengu clowns. This one.
I am. It doesn't do anything
Yeah.
to him that noticeably.
Alternatively, and hear me out here, for it is a far-fetched idea. What if he does not die?
They all look at each other. No, he dies.
No, but think about it. Think of the stories that could come from it if he didn't die.
No, but the story. What story?
Before you kill him, may I ask him a question?
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
And you can aid here too, Sir Lambkin. Sir Lambkin.
I shall aid the deployment. Yeah.
You aid.
30.
Nice.
Just one question, and then we will kill him! Squaw!
Or perhaps not. We don't know yet.
What? No, just you. One question only.
My good dear sir, if you could, let me take a moment here. Go close to him.
Yeah.
I'll say,
You see that this man is on the brink of death. He is staggered and is close to dying. Hardly conscious.
I'll just lean in close, whisper in his ear, and just tell him, would you be able to help us find a man named Meloigne Garracy if we were to dispatch these avians and rescue your life?
His eyes are closed and his face is dancing around. What? Am I in heaven? Heaven seems so bright. Beautiful woman whispers in ear. I feel so good right now. I smell flowers. Oh, heaven is so nice.
I'll slap him. Stay with me.
You slap you slap him. Oh, I'm in hell! I'm in hell right now! This is not heaven, this is hell!
Come on, man, you can do it. Just answer the question, yes or no.
I'm dying. Oh, is me. Fatal wound in stomach. I'm dying. Never will I see fake wife again. I love you, fake wife.
I lay a hand upon him.
Tragic. I cry. I put on a crying face.
You lay
But
a hand
first,
on
I
it?
have to rest to make sure all my shit's. But yes, I lay a hand upon him. Do not worry, man. You'll be fine. Just please try and answer the question.
Alright, he has 4 HP. May looks like he's deducting HP, but don't worry, he's healed. Oh, I feel you, my wife. Your olive oil on my chest. He opens his eyes. What is this? I am healed by frog and flower.
Indeed, by frog and flower you draw breath. Now about my question. Meloigne Garracy.
Flower lady no Meloigne Garcia?
You know him?
Oh, I came to rescue him, but got distracted by big discount.
Stand up and clap my hands together and just look at the Tengu, be like, bad news for you four.
Squaw, yes?
Looks like... Let's take a step back. My friends here will be dispatching you.
Like
he
a-
knows Meloigne! And I rage.
And we go on initiative.
Dang, I had a question for him now. What discount? The discount!
The discount! What was the discount?
Just slapping him.
Slap this unconscious man. Just keep slapping him, it'll be fine.
This'll... I didn't want to metagame, so I didn't implant any tricks on anybody. but from now on, ain't no way we're going into combat without all the implants.
Right, well... Sir Lambkin, you're up first.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to be first.
Get right, you're first.
No, but, on guard. Draw my rapier as part of this movement. I try to tumble next to this guy. So purposely kind of avoiding his attack of opportunity when I move through his spot.
Acrobatics. Give me acrobatic!
Oh no!
You avoid.
Oh yeah! I leap. How about you?
Wait, you don't avoid. Miss by 1. Get
No!
right.
Oh.
You avoid.
But you stole my +2 bonus. You beat. As I said, on guard.
Ah! You hit. No, wait, you miss. Once again.
If I'd only had that +2, you bitch.
If only you did, but it's now our turn to strike. Squaw! As the one in front of you. Wait, as this one comes rushing behind you. And
Oh no,
This-
they're dastardly rogues.
he readies to attack. And when he readies to attack, this person attacks and spring attacks away. So you're going to take 2 attacks simultaneously. Both at +2.
Am I?
We'll see.
I will parry the second.
Does 23 hit?
You think I know my AC?
Yeah, I would hope so.
No, it doesn't.
Does not hit? Right, then this guy, who is here, gets an immediate action to swing at you because he missed.
No, but fuck him.
The 26 hit. The 28 hit.
Let's find out. Does a 36 beat
Yes,
his
it
26?
does. But because of that, he takes an immediate action and swings back at you again.
Or does he? No, I'm just
The
kidding.
25 hit.
25 does not hit, but I will take the opportunity to riposte it on the
Sure.
first one.
Go ahead.
I think I did. He just takes that damage.
Oh, yeah. No, you make a second attack.
Oh, I make a second attack.
Yeah, it's a separate attack. Parry and the riposte are not the same.
Attacking from behind. Only dirty coward would do that.
Sure. It was this one down here that you would strike back at. And then there's one more attack in this chain. Does 30 hit you?
30 hits.
Alright, take 13 and then take an additional 9. As in the teamwork fashion, they begin swinging at you with cooperation. And the same goes to here, on the other side of the flank. Vin. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
Take... yeah, they're using ready action chain. So they're taking sneak attack, so take 21. And then this guy does 18 hit.
Yep.
Take 26 in total. That's their turn. Dr. Saffron, it's your turn.
Dr. Ravenwood.
Dr. Ravenwood.
Yeah. So are these barrels in front of me? How high are they? Is it giving this Tengu dude over here cover?
No, it does not. They go
Okay.
up to your waist. So I will complete a spring attack there.
All right. I kind of just like roll my eyes at Jaws just going aggro mode at the start, pull out my gun, and I'm shooting the guy attacking Mr. Frog over here. Full attacking.
Let it rip. Target. Press that full attack button.
Did you give me a full attack button?
It comes with it. If you just...
Oh, okay.
It'll say full
Yeah, when
attack.
you hit the attack in the pop-up window, you'll see full attack.
I don't have full attack. I just have my deadly name.
No, look at the buttons at the bottom. It says single and full of the pop-up.
Oh, yeah.
There
Okay,
you
okay.
go.
Yeah.
This Tengu is instantly dead.
Ayy.
As a singular headshot murders the Tengu.
Very nonchalantly, just pull out my pistol.
The 7 pangs of longing.
All right. I am gonna cast Crushing Despair on this Tengu. And also, first I'll change my stare to him. Do that. Stare.
Alright, hit me with that
I'm
crushing.
sorry,
despair.
Overwhelming Grief. That's it.
Overwhelming grief does 15. Nope, he fails. He is extremely saddened.
So what happens to this Tengu is, like, he loses most of his sensory perception of the world. He feels like he's tied down to just tied down in rope, like Clockwork Orange style, like watching a stage. And he's just like seeing the rest of his life play out before him in the most tragic possible way. So he can't take any actions. He's flat-footed to all attacks, and he has a -2 to his armor class. And he can attempt a new save to break the spell's effect at the end of his turn.
Score!
What a tragic life you'll live. And that's my turn.
Vin, it is your turn.
So that's the kind of fight it's gonna be, eh? Shift here.
This guy, he's fucked. He can't take actions, by the way, Steven.
Yeah, I noticed.
Gotcha.
I can't use Protective Luck from my character sheet.
Check. You cast Protective Luck on who?
Cast Protective Luck on Kanaka. How about him, big man?
Kanaka, it is your turn.
What does that do?
Don't worry about
Don't worry
it.
about it. Just get out there and have some fun.
Cool. All right. Oh, they brought the snacks to us. I will just full attack.
That guy's kind of screwed, by the way, if you want to go for someone that's, like, threatening.
Was that how it works? Got it.
You can shift 5 feet down and then still full attack.
Oh, sweet.
If you want to kill that guy, you can. He's just helpless in a...
Wait, squad, no,
Mind
do the
prison.
other one!
Too late. This one looks yummy.
Don't let them gaslight you into this choice! Hit.
Oh
hit,
my.
Hit.
That's so much damage. Jesus.
34, 37, 48. He has negative 57 HP and is instantly dead.
Damn, we're just blowing them up. I
Putting
did
them in
73.
portion sizes for later.
Sir Lambkin, it is your turn.
We're blowing all our good rolls on the first fight.
I can make it. I can just barely make it. On God.
On God?
Yes, let me teach you what it means. It doesn't mean that. You can ignore that.
You miss!
Oh, that still hits?
No, you miss!
Surprising. Oh, okay. I feel like you said hit, but I'll
No,
take
I
it.
would never say such a thing.
Yes, but
I
have you
mean-
considered what it is?
You could- You could call it a win. If you maybe he did understand what you meant because he's clearly like ready. You told
I
him
have an
on
idea.
guard, and he's ready.
I have an idea! Wait, I don't want to walk that way.
Use
get
your
an
idea
AOO.
to surrender.
Oh no! As he goes over to this man, you get an AOO. And if you have a melee attack, because you're a monk, you also get an AOO.
Snapshot.
Oh, snapshot. You know. That hits. Do you want to take a snapshot, Saffron?
He is. Oh wait, he's
Give
all
him
the
the
way over there. I
pistol
thought he
whip.
disappeared. He kind of just like blinked on my screen over
He's
there.
right here.
Yeah.
Give him the pistol whip. It's time.
Yeah.
Sure. Go for it.
Like, don't give him the pistol whip because
No,
you
I
don't
can
have a
just
weapon
shoot
but
him.
us.
I literally can just shoot him.
Go for it. Shoot his ass. Put him where he provokes. Shoot ass.
And I can't use I can't full attack, but I can use Vital Strike.
No, you can't Vital Strike either.
Oh, I can't Vital Strike?
No,
I can't
just
Vital
one
Strike on
shot.
AOs?
No.
Okay.
No. You can only do that with like Cerberus style or something.
Squaw, you don't have. Ah!
I have an idea.
Well,
I did tell you.
you saved this stranger's life as he was going for the kill. But as this one is overwhelmed with grief and will not be making a reasonable save, the combat.
Oh, I
is
just
over.
noticed he's crying.
Yes,
Oh,
he's
no.
deeply saddened by the scenario. Squaw! You've murdered everyone! Squaw!
Put on my teary crying face. Life is cruel sometimes, my friend.
Please! Will you do me a favor and just let me murder you? Squaw!
Yes. Yes, I'll do that for you.
He puts his knife to your throat. Squaw! Tries to muster the strength to kill you, but he cannot with his grief.
I would like to use act to convince him that he has killed me.
Go for it. Perform act. Yes! I've murdered him. And my story is now complete.
Yes, what tragedy. For my name is Sir Lambkin, and you have killed my flowery friend. Prepare to die.
Oh my god.
I accept this normal recourse of vengeance. He embraces death. Did you murder this man?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Are you a
Wait. Chill out there, Hopscotch.
We're doing it very slowly. You know, we got max tragedy.
We should ask them some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You're not actually dead.
Is
He
your
doesn't look
take-
like he's in the state to answer any questions.
He will be eventually. Give him an
Oh,
hour
we
or two
saved-
to get over it.
We saved this guy. He's good enough.
I will never get over it.
Will he never get over it? There's a chance he could be permanently traumatized.
He goes into the corner and cries. There was supposed to be old candy here, but now it's gone. Fate is so cruel.
Oh,
No, the candy was
cruel fate.
Very nice. You have saved Biovena. Who shall I thank as my savior? Such a weird and interesting cast of characters. We have Frogman, we have Flower Lady, we have Lizard Man, we have...
Never seen a Sczarni before.
What is a Sczarni?
Anyway, next fight we get into, I'd like to get stabbed less.
I get up off from pretending to play dead. I believe he means he's a criminal.
Ah, you're a criminal. Very cool of you. Saved by powerful criminal.
An unsavory sort.
A preposterous notion I never heard.
No, you.
Oh, it's not an insult. There's a certain romance in it. Oh, I'm not really dead, by the way.
Oh, yes, I see that you're not dead. You are a very strange and interesting creature.
Alright, fucker. What do you know about Meloigne Garracy?
Hold on. I see Emily's having trouble.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Oh my god, there's two of me.
Try it. I brought you a new one out.
What?
I brought you a new token out. Try moving it.
Okay. I still can't move it.
It
Are you on the ruler?
Oh, I'm on ruler. Okay, okay.
Very cool ruler of you, lady with magic wand. Meloigne Garracy. Yes? I saw Meloigne Garracy. I came to save him, to get help for him. But then, I got distracted by big discount.
Save him from what?
Well, I am Biovena of the Mobile Fortress, owned by Lord, the Patchwork Lord Saffron, and he is big, scary, how you say, hole of ass. Every now and then he brings strange people, bathes in fluid of man, and screams, "I'm real! Ah, I'm real boy now! Ah!" But Meloigne Garracy talked to me and says to get help. So I left and escaped to get help. But unfortunately, big discount of Midnight Circus distract me. It was only 1 copper piece. That's big discount for where I'm from.
And where are you from?
I'm from Golarion. He stops and stutters the moment you say that and is very confused when you ask, where are you from? And has to think about it very hard. Until he says, Golarion.
Very specific there.
Yes, my home is very specifical.
Can we shoot this guy?
Shoot me with what
I
ball?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Just say out of game, this guy's a fucko.
You want to shoot me?
Out of game, this guy's a fucko.
Is he lying to us, Wilson?
Go for it. Sense motive. And what suspicions do you have? So I can better.
I want to know. I want to know what kind of vibe. Like, is his lack of memory? Like, why does he have to think about it so hard? Is it because he's lying, or is it because something is fucked with his head?
I'd also like to knowledge check wherever the fuck he said he was from, or like what
Golarion.
company he worked for. No, like the company he worked for or whatever.
He's from the Mobile Fortress.
Yeah.
The Mobile Fortress.
Can I knowledge check his Mobile Suit Gundam? What is it?
What knowledge check would you like to presume that to be?
All of them.
Local?
Okay, I would let you use history or planes.
Is that anyone?
14,
Or...
anyone.
Oh, sweet.
14's not good
Knowledge.
enough, unfortunately.
Knowledge historian.
You don't want to juice it.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, 19 only just reaffirms your suspicions that you have, right? Something is off bound, but you can't actually gain the suspicions.
I want a sense motive too.
Sure, go for it. Everyone just do your rolls here.
I
17's
want-
not
Never mind.
enough.
Never mind.
I want
Gotta have a drink
to know
first.
what the discount is.
He already told you. The discounts for the Midnight Circus, it's only 1 copper for entry.
Oh.
Big discount.
Understand now.
Big juicy discount.
All right. Do we want to take a fiver right now, or would you want to interrogate this guy further?
I want to interrogate this bird guy.
Okay.
I got a 6. So what do I know with a 33?
You rolled the 6. Okay. Yeah. For the Mobile Fortress?
Yeah.
Alright. As you drink your wine, it comes to you. You stick your hand in your pocket, and you draw your cards. And you see it there. The Keep. The card known as the Keep is in the deck. The story of the Keep is that it pertains to a actually moving castle.
Let me sense his motive, see if I can glean anything else about his circumstances.
you gain the specifics of why he seemed so confused. In fact, you also gained a reason as to why you were so easily able to confuse the crows with a sudden interruption. It feels as though their knowledge is incomplete. It feels as though if you were to ever do something that is not preordained or scheduled, they run into some difficulties. So when you say, "Where are you from?" he's like, has to think about it. And then tells
We're
you.
fucking with the story.
It wasn't in his backstory. My god.
Yes, the story. What story are you talking about, criminal?
I don't know if we know yet.
That is very interesting deduction you have there, Mr. Criminal.
Should we pull a card? Have we met? Is this the idiot?
You at any moment. It takes no action to use a card. You can do it whenever.
What if you pull a carnival? I mean, we're.
If you would like to pull the carnival, go ahead. You just press the button whenever you want to pull a card.
do you
What does
think,
pulling
Steven?
the card do again, specifically?
Supposed to
I-
use it at the right time and place, but you could lose it forever.
If you use it at the exactly that. If the story calls for it, you can pull the card and activate, and it changes the story in a way. If you use it wrongly, then you inert the card. Or you do it when the story doesn't call for it.
This is perhaps a stupid question, but is this where we are now? Is this the Midnight Carnival?
Yes, I told you, big discount! This is Midnight Circus!
No, I had the biggest discount. I got here for free.
You are very strange. Talking frogman.
I just think now seems like a good time to use the carnival.
What about this situation makes you think of the carnival? Other than the fact that we're at a carnival.
Is that not enough?
No.
It's pretty easy. Like, I don't know anything about the cards, so it's just match the pictures, no?
Carnival represents illusions, false dreams.
Excuse me. What was that?
I just had to make sure you are not an illusion.
No, it's okay. Your hand reminds me of fake wife. Covered in olive oil.
And this man sure doesn't remind me of the keep at all.
No, I'm no keep. I am man. Big man who survived many deaths.
Alright,
And for some reason, you like your wife covered in olive oil.
Yes, I remember when I was free man. I would wake up every morning, kiss wife, cover myself in olive oil, and scream peace.
In that case, why doesn't he take us to Garracy? I'm ready if the rest of you are.
What about that
ready as
Garracy? We out here looking for that Garracy.
Mr. Garcia.
hell. Not Garcia.
See, meanwhile, Garcia.
Garracy.
Garracy.
Chair.
Meloigne Garracy. Come on, take us to him.
Arrivederci.
Like I said, I had to escape to get help. But unfortunately, we can't go back.
Why?
The mobile fortress is so big it cannot be seen.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect sense. Can you see the world right now? No, it's so big.
I look down and be like, that's the world to me.
You stare at dirt.
Fine. Take us where you last left them.
It's a mobile fortress. It moves.
Yeah, I'm saying where the last place you saw it.
I know the solution for this. This is where we pull a card. Surely the mobile fortress is the keep. And to go there, we simply must alter the story so that we stumble across its path. Yes?
What are you saying?
Pull the card, Vin.
Wait,
Hold on.
Are we taking
Vin,
my-
Vin opens the flap of a satchel on his waist, and a little seagull pokes its head out.
Oh, what about our avian friend here? He's coming with?
What?
I thought you were killing him.
Hey, Pishka, get a look at this fucker.
Protruding from inside his shirt, a seagull comes out.
What's it looking at?
We want to look at this
Man, look at man with your permanent arcane sight.
guy? Yeah. What are you trying to look for here?
He's
specifically?
just detecting magic on him.
He is not magical whatsoever.
Okay.
Is that emergency rations?
Now it's Peshka.
Is Pesh got emergency rations?
Don't you think you got enough bird food already? Take a look around you, big man.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
I'm gonna
wait,
put some
Kanaka,
tricks on people, by the way.
Over here, please.
Do you eat this bird's body?
There may or may not be feathers out of Tanaka's jaw.
Well, then you may or may not taste the bird, but rather taste wax.
Oh,
It's not. Those feathers are not soft. They're wax.
You may or may not taste salmonella.
just trying very hard to chew wax.
Just like the candy, right? It's fake
Yeah.
bird.
Oh,
So,
birds are not birds. I'm very confused.
Kanaka, please, come over here. Just for a minute.
You gonna kill this one?
But first, tell me, sorry, what is your name?
Are you talking to Tengu?
Yeah.
Squaw? My
Yes, Squaw.
name?
Please tell me, what do you know about this? Sorry, what was the mobile fortress name?
Mobile fortress.
Mobile fortress? Squaw?
See, all right. What are you doing at this carnival?
I'm a clown. I'm here to entertain and steal and kill and. And his eyes grow dark and devious.
Hey, alright, hold on there, Mr. Clown.
Squaw?
Does olive oil mean anything to you?
Olive oil's a cooking condiment.
Alright. Alright. I think I have an
Squaw!
idea of what's going on.
Is there anyone else here aside from you and
Yes!
I already? Who?
Currently, Raj's performance is going on in the Midnight Circus. And the Lord of the Midnight Circus, Bernadetti, watches over it. I got it! I remember! This is the moment he said Bernadetti. I needed to speak to Big Crocodile Man. No, not you. You're Big Lizard Man. But Big Crocodile Man. He has power to save Meloigne Garracy.
There's more lizard folk here.
What is this lizard folk you speak of?
He doesn't look like me.
No. He looks much sexier. But you are sexy yourself. So don't feel too
Oh.
bad.
Thank
This conversation has taken a weird turn.
Yeah,
Don't be
it seems as
jealous.
though everyone you meet, have met so far, is extremely weird.
This Bernadetti?
Squaw, yes, Bernadette, master of the Midnight Circus. What? You gonna further this line of questioning? It's gonna say his name?
Well, what more do you have about him? What is he?
What is he?
Where is he?
He's in there. He points to the inside the tent.
There's a whole area of this map we haven't explored, and we're trying to teleport to a mobile fortress?
Why did you wanna kill Meatbag?
Why did I want to kill Meatbag?
Why did you wanna kill Meatbag?
Why did
you want to kill the meat bag?
I don't
We
know.
just go back and forth.
It just felt right, like something I had to do.
No! Get back here! Don't step away.
Stop
I said
slapping
get
me.
back!
It's the accurate sound of a slimy hinge.
Gonna slap me after every question?
That depends on your answers.
Okay.
Perhaps instead of a slap, it is a stroke, no? Now tell me, what else is going on in there? Are there shenanigans? Are there more looking to stab us if we are to go and fight?
He slaps you. No, there's nothing going on. There's just entertainment. Ah!
Slap for a slap. How dare you?
I've already told you everything that's in there. It's just a performance going on.
This carnival seems suspicious, but tell me, Vin, what you said illusions? Perhaps there is something more going on inside? Something that would reveal this aspect of our story.
That all? Is Bernadette guy got anything to do with Garracy?
Who you asking? Ah!
What does Bernadetti have
guy.
to do with
This
Gracie?
guy.
Oh,
The Tengu doesn't know. But this guy, he says, no, Bernadette doesn't know anything about Meloigne. It's just he has the means to acquire help. He is like Lord Zassaron. How you say, different, special, unique.
Good, that's what I was gonna ask about next. What do you know about Lord Zassaron?
Lord Zassaron, the Patch Lord. He is big man. He rules over all. The entire world of Galarian is his. Ever since the prophet died.
What kind of ruler is he?
He's a tyrant. A terrible
I
man.
guess right.
What do you mean you guessed?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
What about the library? You know anything about the library?
Library? Zassaron has a library?
Of course he does.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he would know of the library.
you!
I don't know about the library, Squaw! It's like all the information I know pertain to only here.
So you're from the mobile fortress. How'd you get here again?
I snuck out.
Someone like you snuck out?
Yes, I jumped.
Jumped from where?
From the top of the mobile fortress. Well, not from the top, from his kitchen. From the window in my kitchen, I just jumped.
How'd you know to look for Meloigne?
He was taken in. I am the chef of the castle, so I usually see most guests, or prisoners as they are.
So Meloigne went to the mobile fortress.
Oh no, went is a strong word, more like forcefully went.
Who abducted him?
I think, I could be wrong about this, I think it was Big Fireman and Big Water Lady.
Big fireman, big water lady.
No, I
Tell
don't know.
me everything.
I don't know! Stop slapping me!
No!
Why are we slapping the fucking Tengu?
That's how you interrogate people.
So Meloigne was at the keep, the mobile fortress, and he went here. How'd he get out? He jumped out the window too.
No, Meloigne didn't get out. Meloigne's in the mobile fortress.
Then why are you looking for him here?
No, I'm looking for help here.
Why are you
You're
trying to
looking
help
for
him?
a crocodile.
Yes, you're onto something. You're a very smart man. I mean,
This
lizard.
still doesn't make any sense. Why do you need a crocodile?
Because he's big, powerful crocodile.
And why are you trying to help him?
Because I can't stand to see any more people to have their fluids drained from them and have Zassaron bathe in them.
Doesn't sound as good as olive oil.
No, it's bodily fluid.
Alright, whatever is happening at the mobile fortress sounds very serious.
I put on a face that looks like disgust.
So, to recap our information, Meloigne is at the mobile fortress. You, sir, with the very rememberable name.
Biovena.
Yes, that's what I said. So you have come seeking aid. Meloigne, mobile fortress, strong big crocodile.
Yes.
And you know nothing.
You know nothing.
He knows nothing.
Why do your friends taste like wax?
Squaw?
Ah,
You
yes,
eat
that's-
other people?
No. They're wax, so I haven't eaten them yet.
What do you mean, wax? You mean, I would imagine the taste of crow.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
But
wax.
they don't.
What? No, it's crow.
Kanaka, do you have any more of the candy?
Yeah, you have the bag of unfinished candy.
Give him some.
I did have
You.
some stashed in my pocket still.
Bird
What?
friend,
Yeah?
what does this candy taste like to you?
I give it to him.
He eats the candy. Tastes like old candy. I was looking for this.
So you can taste and feel things we cannot.
Squaw?
Well, my friends, seems
What
we're
do you
in a
know about
very
this crocodile man?
Who you asking?
Slap Slap him.
The only guy worth asking questions to.
Oh, yes, Bernarditi, yes. He is ringmaster of Midnight Circus. He big different person. He one of the rulers of Golarion.
I asked you so many times for information on Bernarditi, and you couldn't say he was a large crocodile man.
He already said it before this moment. I thought the information was covered.
What makes you think Bernadette's gonna help you?
I don't know, but Bernie Ditty loves games.
Yeah, I bet he does.
And I'm big gamer myself.
You are big.
But
Thank
do you
you.
even have
I
a
eat
secret
them.
lab chair?
Secret lab chair? No, I do not have a secret lab chair. You don't need them to be good gamers.
Well, friends, it seems our only recourse is to go inside and see this Bernarditi for ourselves.
Alright, let me tell you guys what I pieced together. You might want to close your ears, Mr. Cook, man.
I close my ears. He sticks 2 pinkies in his ears.
Hey, you too.
Alright.
He does it.
And notice that
None of these
yes,
fuckers in here are real. They're not real people. They're just stories, right? Programmed to act out in accordance with their plot. Now,
Explains the taste.
and they're going to refer to this place as Galarian because they think they're on Galarian, right? Because where do the tales take place? Galarian. No. Bernadette in there. If I had to take a guess, he's the Rakshasa. And you
Wait.
can look in my inventory at my cards,
I see.
the deck of Harrowed Tales, and find the Rakshasa and click on it.
Are you gonna use it?
Ah,
Oh, can I use it?
If you press the use button, you expend the card. Nope.
I didn't mean to
What's the-
expend the card.
Well, you
Help
did
me.
it. You've done
well, we fucking, it's happening.
it.
I just wanted to show it.
Unfortunately, it has happened. I'm sorry. There's no other way about it. The moment you have said it,
What?
nah, I guess fine. I give it back to you, but don't do that again because it's hard for me to give it.
This
Yes,
whole
you could
time
use
I
the
thought-
card by pressing the use button on the card.
Whoa!
This whole time I thought Rakshasas were tiger people. This deck makes no sense.
Rakshasas can take any kind of animal form. But I'd say the resemblance is uncanny if we were to go meet him. He's described as a ruler of this place. His carnival seems right proper fucked,
I agree.
and he's the man in charge.
And as I said earlier, where might a Rakshasa reside but the keep?
Well, apparently he resides right here, inside that tent.
He could be a lizard man. He's a crocodile. Some people think I'm a crocodile.
Wait, are you,
Well, what
are
are
you
you?
not?
I'm lizard folk. I think. I haven't met any of more of my kind.
Ah, an alligator.
Ah, you could have fooled me, Jaws.
Can we meet the crocodile now?
Well, the last thing left to do is to put this one out of its misery. It would not... Or let him go. As long as we don't leave our backs exposed to him. Suppose no reason to outright kill him.
Like, none of it's real. Don't you have some fun?
Squaw?
Except for us, right? If he stabs us, we're dead.
Squaw?
True.
Hey,
He does
you're-
just want to kill.
put those feathers back in your ears.
Sticks his fingers back in his ears.
It still doesn't quite feel right to just murder a piece of paper that is... It has some life, no?
Ask him if he'll kill us.
Squaw!
Hey!
Yes!
Take your feathers out of your ears.
Okay.
Are you going to kill us?
I might rob from you, but I prefer killing, yes. Squaw?
What if I said don't kill us?
Don't kill. You've confused him like at the beginning when you told him not to kill the other guy.
You've
They're
already
murderers.
Squaw?
They have to be murderers.
Squaw?
Just know, friend. This brings me no joy.
What?
A tragic execution.
I fucked up punching buttons. Sorry, you may down now.
And with a flurry of rapier assaults, he dies.
That wasn't necessary.
Oh God, why did you not speak up before I killed him? I just had a whole conversation.
I
really
don't
dragged
mind
it
that
out.
you killed him. I don't mind that you killed him, but I'm just letting you know it wasn't. You could have lived.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
He would have tried to murder us at the first opportunity. It's in his nature. He can't help it.
I
If you
like
say
this
so.
party of criminals. We are all killers now.
He just lumped himself up. He's one of
It's
us.
this weed business here. I didn't see you killing anybody.
I am leader of this party now.
All right, if you say so.
Yes, I
But-
am.
So, Vian, you are saying that, for the most part, everyone here is like a program, no?
More or less.
How is that different from the real world?
Alright, you're getting too philosophical.
I don't know if you've noticed, Senora Flower, but this whole narrative is a very convenient plot device to keep us on track. Don't ask questions outside the mainframe.
So who's ready to go meet a Rakshasa?
Crocodile.
The Rakshasa.
I suppose I am.
We get to bring the cook, right?
Hell,
Yeah,
let
let's bring him, I guess.
me tell you a little bit about the Rakshasa. It's all about dominance,
Yeah, let's go.
slavery, particularly mental
Press the yes button.
slavery.
I'm gonna cast enchantment foil before I go in here.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you touched me inappropriately earlier. What did that do?
Don't worry about it.
Oh fuck.
You guys
Alright.
can walk on in, and they'll give you a prompt to walk in. Go through the hole, alright?
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, this hole asked for consent.
Peshka probably got left outside, but that's fine. He can just be inside my pouch.
Saffron?
Still loading.
Yep. Let me know when you're done loading.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Well, you guys are
Oh,
in
jeez.
a circus now.
Is this about to be a big thing, or should we take a break now?
Yeah, you guys want to take 5 right now?
Yeah.
Okie
I'll
doke.
go fix your stream real quick. It'll take like
Sure.
5 seconds. You don't have to stop it.
I'm
Alright, Johnny.
gonna go piss.
Shots, part 2.
Same.
Oh man, I was gonna say I need another one. I only have fucking Cat Morgan though. I'm dying.
Well, now you know better. You have a week to find something better.
Yes, I'll be prepared.
Hey, so far I haven't gotten the gray screen of doom.
That's good. Hey, so we're back in it, everyone. Go ahead and live your lives. I'll drag Bio in. It's me, Bio Venna. Let me go back to my 4 HP. Always one shot.
It brings me no joy to do this, friend. Nah, just kidding.
Right, so you guys walk into the carnival. Immediately, you see a giant in the center of the ring, juggling flanked by 4 bears on unicycles.
Nice.
It seems as though the crowd around you is desperately bored, sleeping while the boring juggling act happens. However, as you step forward, a stage light shines upon you. All of a sudden, the crowd turns their head and looks at all you adventurers and begins cheering in excitement.
cast Eagle
Whoa.
Splendor on myself. I have to be ready for the stage.
Alright, you cast Eagle Splinter on yourself. Go for it. As they're all excited for your presence.
Oh, I'm lagging a little bit.
The cheers.
Let's get
Cheers.
those in the back. Vin, is this normal? What is happening?
I mean, compared to any carnival you've been to, you feel normal?
You know, perhaps not a carnival, but I do have these. Something.
What do you have? What do you have?
I do a little dance.
He starts dancing.
You begin dancing. I would play the cheers again, but I don't want to lag Jamie. But everyone goes wild the moment you start dancing.
It is a good thing I took dancing as a minor in my bardic college in Thaldor.
However, you seem to, as the crowd cheers for you and your dancing abilities, the stone giant's the attention draws away from the stone giant. And however, it does not sit well with him, as he stops juggling and hurls what he's juggling at you, at your feet, Sir Lambkin, challenging you. The whole crowd goes, ooh.
Challenging to a performance?
It's a juggle off.
No. Okay, if that is how it will be. I reach from my back and grab my fiddle.
Mm-hmm. And he grabs one of the things he's juggling and is ready to hurl it at you again. But
So
this
that's
time
how
with
it's
lethal
gonna be.
force.
This time, it's a magical performance.
Sure. He's gonna kill you. Is this okay with you, or?
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to die. That was...
I just want to know, do you want to go on initiative, or you don't have? You don't want to.
Oh,
Do you want to be ready to fight, or do you want to be flat-footed and get hit by a boulder?
Yeah, it's up to you. Man. It's really.
Or do you
up
want to play a little ditty?
what if I just want to like go into the stands
Yeah, it
and
depends.
watch?
Do you want? It's you who'd start dancing, so that's off the table for you now.
And do you want to be
Oh, I see.
initiative,
Okay.
or do you want to get surprise round?
Yeah.
Well, we'll initiative. I
you
see.
wanna-
I see.
Okay. If that's what you want to do.
I've taken that. He slapped me from a distance. Is
Right.
what he did. He slapped me with
Definitely,
that rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. Right, we're going on initiative.
I was gonna say I'd like to narrate this play as it's happening. I'll say
Sure.
that like loudly so that the audience can hear about how our dancing frog has come into the ring and cuckolded this giant with an act of upstagement.
Ooh.
He will be
Right.
further upstaged.
We're going on initiative, rolling everyone's initiative.
Oh boy!
Stone Giant goes first. Everyone who had the +2s. It was
How
Lambkin.
do I get? I rolled one.
Nobody
on
that
initiative
matters.
Twice in a row.
No one that matters. Let's go.
Yeah.
Actually, Vin has it, so he'll compete with the bears.
Vin
beat
goes
me.
after they beat you.
So everything's fine.
Yeah,
Everything is fine as is.
nothing changes.
I added it as a buff, so it's actually factored in. I just rolled low.
Okay, I'm first then. After you, I guess.
Make me change initiative. Don't worry. Lambkin.
No, you still go first. I'm saying.
Yeah, Lambkin.
Yeah.
As
Those
random
both,
junk
actually?
is hurled at you. 25.
That's a miss.
And
Flat-footed.
14 is flat-footed. 25.
you-
Are
you
we
can't dodge.
flat-footed?
Yes, you're flat-footed.
You haven't gone on initiative yet.
Nah.
Unless you have uncanny dodge or flat-footed.
He just you're protruding your fiddle, and he hurls when you're trying to get it out. Is it?
But
hit?
wait,
But wait.
which frog was he aiming at? And a bunch of like,
The
a
trick
little-
goes off.
yeah, my trick goes off.
Go for it.
And oops, I did the wrong number of images, but it should be 3, I think.
No worry, I'll take care of it. 3 images.
Let me double check. Two images, sorry. It'll be, if we level up, it'll be 3.
Sure. 2 images.
So 3 frogs total, but one of them's real.
1 hits. Alright, image down. And then 14 misses you, right? Even flat-footed?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So you have 1 more image up. It is the 7 Pangs of Longing's turn.
That's me!
Yeah, that's you.
Can I try something with the cards?
Yeah, it's not an action to use the cards.
But I'm asking more. I'm also asking the party. Do you mind? I could waste one if I'm being too on the nose with this, but I would like to test them.
Yeah, you want to use the carnival here?
I'm gonna pull the bear.
What gives you that idea?
Lambkin is also very. Oh god. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea how this works, but
Right. So
what happens if I pull this and start narrating a story?
So you pull the bear, what? And all of a sudden, they begin sparkling in front of you. Go ahead and narrate your story.
The giant thought himself safe with his pets, but suddenly betrayal. The bears turn and tear him limb from limb.
Right? You say that. What else
I
is
say
there?
that.
What else?
You want me to take my turn?
Yeah, you can take your turn.
Let's see. I will simply recast my trick onto Sir Lambkin. And this time I'll give him a different trick. That's all. Boop.
Wow.
Actually, am I within 40 feet of him? Let me see. Oh, I sure am. I will stare at him. That's it. I'll stay right here in the spotlight.
Lambkin, it's your turn.
Stone giants are no joke. But now I commit to stealing the spotlight from him, because fuck this guy.
That's fucked up.
This time I'm
Shaboom.
gonna
You inspire
do a
courage.
different trick.
Why do I keep that? Now that my fiddle is out, we begin.
You play a beautiful ditty. And the crowd goes wild. Once again, I'm not gonna use the cheer effect.
Is there height?
To what? The
Like,
ring?
is that a drop?
No, it's not a drop, but it is like a barrier to entry. You have to spend 2 movements to go across. It's
Like
like a little
2
fence.
actual moves or 10 feet?
10
It's
feet.
like 10 feet.
It's like a
Okay.
terrain barrier.
Alright.
It's like difficult terrain, but it's not classified as difficult terrain. It's an obstacle.
Señorita Flowers, I don't know what you did, but I'm going to trust in you. So I guess with that, I've moved the 10 feet, so we'll just make this weird here. 10 feet.
You hop over.
I don't want to get too close, because I don't know what the fuck's happening. I shall just, yeah, I'm in range. So I'll move over here, but the important thing is that I'm using a bardic performance.
Sure.
Everybody, buff up.
Everyone bardic performance up.
Yeah, I'm good, dog.
Dr. Saffron
Aye.
Ravenwood, it's your turn.
I said buff up, Johnny.
The sides are too tall to cross over. You have to go forward and around.
Man, everybody's in the way.
You can walk through this.
Man, I don't want to shoot these bears.
Shoot the giant.
Would you like
How
to
high up-
delay until after the bears go?
How high up are the rafters?
It goes up by 5 every increment. Every 5 feet up. I mean, every 5-foot square is another 5 feet up to the end. You can't hop over it. Oh, you can. You can have the jump ability.
Yeah, I know. I have the jump. That's what I'm gonna
Sure.
do.
Go for it. Give me a acrobatics check. Just roll acrobatics and I'll put you up there.
Okay, you're gonna do the effect.
No, because there's a wall. The wall will break the effect. So roll me acrobatics. 5, 10, you do it. This side or this side?
Oh, right side. Yeah.
Right side. You're up there. That costed you 10 feet of movement.
Yep. And excuse me, pardon me. Gonna go right here, ready in action with my gun out when the bears come closer.
Right. To shoot when the bears come closer.
Yeah. When they try going after Lambkin over here.
Okay. So
Pretty
what
good.
happens is they all gonna go for Lambkin.
Oh, my thing
no.
didn't work.
What's your thing again? Oh yeah, the story you told. Yep, it didn't work.
Okay, so that's not apparently how to use the cards.
So first things first.
I am probably
It
gonna
went
parry this
smartly.
one.
So the bear does 16 hit Lambkin.
No, but you know what? I already spent the panache, so I'm
I
fucking.
parry it.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
they moved. That bear moved, right?
Yeah, you can get you ready.
Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
The bears are no longer sparkling.
They are still sparkling, right? The effect is
Okay.
You shot the bear. Are you within the range increment for touch?
Yeah, 20.
Then you hit.
It's a revolver. Doesn't range increment doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Owie.
It's first. It does. It's within first 5, but like, when are you gonna ever shoot
Right.
outside of that?
So go ahead and parry. You parry the bear's claws.
Oh, shit.
You
Hey.
wasted the attack roll for it. You want to riposte it?
Damn it! It does waste the fucking. God damn it! Yeah, I'll riposte it.
Okie dokie.
What are the people
Oh my
around me
greed.
doing?
they're touching your shoulder, shaking you after that shot landed and purchased.
Crowd going wild.
Are they mad at me or are they hype?
They're hype. They're going crazy.
Oh, yeah,
Literally
sick.
anything you do, they're excited for.
Sick, tight.
25 hits. 28 damage. The bear is still up, and the bear unicycles backwards after the attack. Now
He
this one,
charged on his unicycle.
this one unicycles forward too. Does 19 hit you?
No, that is a miss. That is a miss.
However, the sparkles begin swirling around and start getting caught within the unicycle as if they were physical and not light. And he falls prone.
Aw.
This one comes forward as well and attacks. Does that one hit?
Shit! It does. No,
The sounds
no, it
are so good.
And then this one too falls on its face in front of you. I
Yes.
guess we just gotta hit Kanaka in this one. Kanaka, this one's for you.
He just
19.
unicycled over that wall like a G.
He's still within the wall area.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
got reach, bro.
Gotcha.
Just reach
He
you
doesn't
from over
have
the
reach.
wall.
He's long, not tall.
Huh?
Misses a spot with it.
Misses flat-footed. All right, and then he unicycles his ass back. This one doesn't fall. Vin, it's your turn. There's 2 giant bears now in front of Lambkin on the ground prone.
The card doesn't work as I thought it did, Vin.
That's alright. We'll figure it out.
It did feel like it did something there. It seems as though these bears' fates were magically changed.
gonna take a seat and just take a watch. See how it goes. How about it, Lambkin? You got it. I put protective luck on Lambkin.
Oh, okay. You also go prone and sit down on the bleacher?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You're considered prone for sitting down.
But don't forget, Lambkin, you still have one image, right?
Yeah, Lambkin has one image as
Yeah.
well. Kanaka, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to enlarge.
Go for it.
Do you have to roll for that or no?
No, it happens at it's a full round, right? Or is it one round?
I think enlarge is a full.
If it's a full, then you stand still and you do it, and that's it. Tis your
Where's
turn.
the... Yeah, I think it
You
is a
could
full.
you could shift 5 feet to your left.
Yeah, I think it is a full.
You can go ahead and use it. Did you rage simultaneously too?
Yeah, well, rage is
Yeah, toggle your
freeze.
effects. Let's turn it on and off. Yeah. Ooh. And that's your turn, though. Full round
Yep.
action. Stone Giant's turn. Well, he would normally go for the bigger guy, but there's one person who just has to upstage him.
Ooh.
The 34 hit.
Roll twice.
Does it?
He's gonna roll again. Because of protective luck.
That's what I thought.
He misses all attacks, doesn't he?
Is he still
Yes, he
juggling?
does.
Yes,
important.
he stops juggling and hurls and then juggles again.
Beautiful.
7 pangs of logging, it's your turn now.
Oh boy. I will. See, yeah, I'll cast. I believe I can get them all. Sure can. Confusion.
Go for it.
Those 2 bears back there, plus the giant. I'm also staring at the giant, so he's going to take a -4 penalty to his will save.
That's fucked up. That is the most fucked up thing you've ever done to me. How would you?
Yes.
How could you do this to me? And the giant passes still. Uguchi.
Oh, that -4 is included.
Yep, it's included.
That little shit.
And then one top bear passes, bottom bear does not pass. Bottom bear is confused. Alright, anything else?
I'm chilling.
So Lambkin?
Can't get to Stone Giant from here.
Well, you could.
Oh, there's bears in the way.
They're prone.
I mean, they don't lose their attack of opportunity from that, do they?
No, they don't.
Ah, sorry.
There's a chance I can still make him confused if you just do any damage to him.
Yep, alright. This is the only thing to do. This giant has challenged me to combat. Swift action. I'm going to smite him.
You're gonna smite him? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He doesn't look very evil to me. Just looks like a guy.
Oh yeah, actually, I guess I could have detected evil to know that before I did
Yeah,
that.
he's not evil.
That would have been a smart thing to do.
You just assume he's evil because he's throwing shit at you.
Hey, we just
Yeah.
assume everybody's evil out here.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's Paladin code.
What? Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to try to leap over these bears. What is the best course of action here? Can I do this?
Sure.
And then yeah, I'll acrobatics to tumble past the first bear and the stone giant, I guess.
Sure. Give me an acrobatics check, and you're taking a 1, 2, 3. 3-guy AOO.
The bear has multiple AOOs.
No,
Nice.
because
The reach of the giant.
the reach has
Oh.
an giant has an AOO. This guy has AOO. This guy has AOO. They all take an AOO than you.
If you get any farther away from me, I'll be mad at you.
You beat the first guy. You beat
Alright.
the second guy, but the giant. Wait,
Oh,
no, you only need one. Remember, it's
Oh,
scales.
okay. Ah, right.
It's the scaling DC. There's no way you beat the giant. All right, the giant kicks you as you run through. This 37 hit.
You got it. Oh yeah, really good. Protective luck.
Protective luck.
Fucking protective luck. All right, so we're taking
Take
the
a
first
lower.
one.
Yeah.
This 37 hit.
Well, now he's got to roll for damage.
All right,
Damage. 50-50.
1 is a hit.
Ooh.
Image down. Okay.
Wrong frog, sir.
Right, you're here unaccosted.
That was my movement.
Yep.
And have at thee.
$33 hits, and he takes 23 damage. Anything else you like to do?
I would like to do something. I'll
Yeah.
activate Painful Stare.
Owie. What's happening here?
So the giant takes. Oops, I don't know. They're
That's
all targeted. Anyway, the giant takes half my level in extra damage, so 4. And since I have Confusing Stare, whenever a Painful Stare gets activated, he has to roll another will save or be confused. This time the DC is 22, and he still takes the -4.
22, adding -4 to it. He's confused.
Oh, wait.
All right.
You can continue your turn, Jam. Thanks.
Ah, that was it. I moved and I
Yeah.
attacked.
It is now Saffron.
All up. Well, playing the fiddle where I can.
Saffron, it's your turn.
All right. All right, I think I'm gonna go after Prometheus man over here.
Oh,
The guy in the middle looks like the dude from Prometheus.
that's true.
All right. And how high am I up on the rafters? How many feet down?
You do not have high ground against him. He's a giant.
I'm not asking about high ground. I mean about getting down so I can get into range here to shoot this guy.
Don't worry about going down. It doesn't cost any more vertically.
Okay.
You on ruler?
I was calculating where I wanted to go.
Got it.
Alright, just gonna go over here. This is going to trigger my spring foot style, so I'm gonna get a +2 on this swing here.
Okay. Okay. Shoot him. Against touch?
Yes.
Against the touch of a giant? You crit. Wait. So a massive blow against the giant.
Yeah.
As he takes 73 damage. Still kicking though. Is that anything else you like to do?
And that's it. That's my turn. I walk
It's-
down, just shoot him.
It's the bear's turn. This bear stands up, provoking an AOO, Kanaka.
Yes. That's not power attack, right?
You can power attack it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Power attack is a modifier. Like,
Gotcha.
you can toggle it on or off at any time. But it's also your damage.
Once again, a massive.
So
So
that's now a crit.
you protect the you
It's time to tweak the odds, baby.
you crit it.
Yeah.
Roll me 4d6. Oh no, yeah, roll me 4d6. Oh, no, just roll attack again. Just roll attack again, and I'll just take
Oh.
the damage. Perfect. That'd be easier. Wait, what's the crit modifier in your weapon?
It's not times 3.
Is it times 3? He's dead.
It
after
is times
2.
3.
Yep,
It's a
times
times 3.
Well, he's dead, regardless.
Stay down.
All right, but do you have another attack of opportunity as this one stands up?
Should have been a high guardian.
They thrown an
Yeah.
AOO from me.
Yep. Go ahead and snapshot them.
Yep.
But you do not have combat reflexes, Mr. Kanaka. And even if you did, your dex is fucking negative. So
26 hits, 17 damage. The bear's going to bite attack Saffron. Natural 1, however. Will coming in.
Damn, that bear sounds like they're in pain.
We're gonna attack.
I love their unicycles so much.
It's not against Saffron. This is against the Lambkin. Does 28 crit you, Lambkin?
Reroll.
is protected. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
24 does not hit.
24 does not hit, and normally he would pass. However, weird things happen in life. And this one falls. But this one can make up for it. Does 19 does not hit Lambkin.
Assamese.
And he falls as well.
The sound effects.
I love it.
I can see it.
It's
They're
so
going for
good.
the attack and they just eat it.
Vin. As these expert bears on unicycles do not seem like experts anymore. Also, this guy was confused, but give him a break. Give him a break.
Sure, I'll give him a break. I won't give the giant a break though.
That's about
Giant's got to roll.
Vin, it's your turn.
Hmm. Let me see. And just laughs, enjoying the show,
Passing turn. Oh.
cackling.
Can-
You're probably fine over there. Wait, let me check the initiative order. No, you know, fuck it. I'll throw Protective Luck on Dr. Saffron too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want you guys to know, anytime you move anywhere, you need to draw a ruler from yourself to me, and if you go beyond 30 feet, you're losing.
You're
It's a big L.
big hell.
I can't go any further.
My
Kanaka,
tricks are like hundreds of feet.
it is your turn.
Get that bear.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, I didn't hear. My bad.
You're good.
Okay, so if I'm throwing in Savage Dirty Trick, do I just do a single attack?
You can do it as part of your full attack. So, like, you can full attack, and then your second attack is just your dirty trick.
Okay, so I'll just do full and null the second attack, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You might die in the first one.
Feel you If you do it with your second attack, though, you'll still take the -5 because it's your second attack.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much like what you want to prioritize.
He is dead. On the first one.
Bad bears.
Poor
Maybe.
bear.
What's the bear's reach? Like 10 foot?
Yeah. No, it's not 10 feet. He's not that. He doesn't have reach.
You can only move 5 feet at
can-
most
yeah.
right now.
You
'Cause
full-
you're, yeah, you full
Oh,
attack.
right.
So you can only move
Okay.
5 feet. There you go.
Shit me up.
Move that bear
I mean,
for
you could
flavor.
reach that bear now. It's almost dead though.
Stone Giant Chan's turn. Shifts back.
Roll that
rolling-
confusion.
Do you have the table?
I can pull it
34
quick.
is not act normal, that's all I know.
34 is do nothing but babble incoherently.
He'll babble incoherently at you, Lambkin. The 7 pangs of longing.
Gonna go take a seat up here.
Don't run over the wall. Yeah, there you go.
It's the proper positioning for the supports.
Yeah. What do you think of the show so far, Vin?
Best carnival I've ever been to.
I will do nothing. Already in action in case something surprising happens to yeah, I'll cast if something crazy happens, I'll cast mirror image on myself. Otherwise,
Sure.
if nothing happens, then the ready to action will not trigger.
Yeah! Lambkin.
There's only one thing to do, yeah? Blanca.
Gonna get sturdy?
Gonna full attack Stone Giant. If
Sure.
he dies, it goes to the bear on my left.
Bear on your left. Got it. 34 is... You crit on 15, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you confirm the crit on the first one,
Nice.
and then he... Unfortunately for you, Lambkin, he dies. And then you transfer it over to the left one. Because he's prone, you confirm the crit on the bear too, and he dies.
Ooh.
And such an impressive volley display. The crowd goes wild for you, Lambkin. And you see in the back entrance.
Very good. Impressive. Now that is some quality entertainment.
And there's one bear standing.
What did I tell you, Sir Lambkin? A face made for the stage.
I have performed in front of many stages, perhaps not so big. Yes.
Saffron,
Yes.
your turn, and there's one bear prone.
What's the bear looking like? Is the bear like done fighting, or is the bear just like almost
It looks
fucking
like a
kill you?
bear.
Sense motive. And you speak bear.
Does not speak bear.
Okay, you're taking the penalty on this, but sense motive. It looks like its a fight or flight response is slowly shifting.
Shifting from what?
Well, what do you think it
Shifting
was
from
before?
something from fight to flight, or flight to fight?
It was fight, so the only other option is flight.
All right, I'll leave it alone. I just put my gun away. Looks
Sure.
like- yeah, we're done here. I get back onto the rafters and take a seat.
It's the grizzly bear's turn. He stands up. Lambkin?
Seeing Saffron put her pistol away, I guess I give the bear a nod and let it stand up, assuming it will go away.
Okay, he stands up. He bites you.
Well,
Does 17 hit?
it hit me in the feels. I feel betrayed.
But
But no.
he backs off, terrified.
Bad bear.
Vin, nothing?
Just cackle.
Got it. Kanaka?
Intimidate.
Okay.
Go back.
Intimidate the bear? Yep.
Yeah.
Give me the intimidate check.
Intimidate.
Oh shit, this bear's shaking. 33 on a 3. Makes sense.
Wait, what?
Wait, that you rolled a 3 and got 33?
Yeah.
I believe that guy.
Where
This
is
They
that
get
bear,
hit
coming
dice. They
from?
get hit dice to intimidate.
yeah, this bear is going as far as it can from you, avoiding you.
Yep.
Can't really
Just
leave
dinosaur
here.
roar at the bear, trying to make it run away faster.
You've done it. Very impressive of you guys. The crowd goes wild for you all. So, now what?
Intimidate wasn't even counting as size bonus, by the way.
We're the same size, so I don't know if it does.
We did it!
I dropped my Inspire Courage, but I make one last performance check to end the performance.
Go for it.
I have
I
my
would like
hand.
to
I just take
assist.
10.
I'll assist. I can't fail.
Yeah, I know you can't fail. You an impressive performance, closing out the act.
They go ahead and keep cackling every round.
Vin does not stop laughing.
Which makes sense in this context. She's just having so much fun.
My facial expression doesn't look like I'm having fun.
So, a wink to the crowd, and they begin. It seems as though they don't stop cheering. I could spam the effect forever, but they do not stop.
That was our Rakshasa friend over on yonder, yeah?
Indeed. Have your card ready, Vin? I believe just simply pulling it at the moment might do something in our favor. Twist fate towards us, in a way.
I keep an eye open.
Well then, shall we approach the ringleader? And I do that.
Sure.
But first, GM, I am out of mirror images.
Don't worry, just delete
And
them.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna, in addition to enchantment foil, I want to put an animus mine in my brain.
Sure.
Do we still have that initiative buff from you?
Yep, you still have a trick. I
Oh,
replanted
sweet.
one in you, so it's still there.
Oh, but not necessarily the initiative one?
Oh, it's any trick.
Okay. Well, I'll turn this buff off for now.
You're breaking the rules, Saffron.
What
What?
rules?
30 feet rule.
Oh, fine.
Get in here.
I sigh, get up, light a cigarette.
Oh, God.
Yes, the big, our big crocodile takes the place.
You are the
Yeah.
big man of circus now.
What do you do with the body of the giant?
I'm still standing on it.
It slowly begins melting underneath the pressure of your feet.
Oh, I stepped in it.
Very nice. As you guys approach the Rock Sasha in the back, He is sipping a nice cup of tea as he relaxes and sits upon a man in chair formation.
Excellent.
It seems as though he resides within a golden cage, inside a mock setup of a cozy home.
Good evening, ringleader. May I introduce Sir Lambkin? Motion to him with a flourish.
I bow
And I,
with a flourish.
the 7 pangs of longing.
Now, I have not seen in a millennial old Raj put in so much work, have so much hatred. I am so delighted to see newcomers to the Harrowed Realm. Now, I'm Bernaditti, the Ringmaster of the Midnight Circus, and I will almost always invariably lie to y'all. Please don't take offense to it, though.
Wait, was that the lie?
No.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Intriguing.
So, what brings y'all to this plane of existence?
We are trying to get to a mobile fortress.
Yeah, we're looking for somebody.
I can't hear you from all the way over there, young lass.
Might I? Apologies. Might I get a better look at you?
Make a will, make a will save.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Is this a mind affecting effect?
Yeah, it's a mind effect. He's reading your mind. He's constantly reading minds.
Oh, well, that's a mistake. Okay, so my animus mind explodes.
He cannot. He can't help it.
Neither can I.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still on there. So it's like the will save DC 18. He takes a -4, and the backlash will deal 9d6 damage and stagger him for 1d4 rounds. And if he succeeds, he only takes half and negates the staggered.
Well, he
So he
succeeds. He's gonna take half of it.
Half of 35.
That is 17.
17.
What type of damage is it?
Heck is this? It's just damage. Just says
Untyped.
damage. Yeah, untyped.
Okay. Now, can you make your will save?
I would love to.
Because
Since
I need
I've
to know
enchanted
whether
foil.
this is an accident or not. I need to know whether this is an accident, whether he knows that you did not intend this.
Please don't kill the Raksha.
I get a +4 to this. I'll add it in already.
Accidental brain melt.
20.
20. What is his DC?
Oh, is this a spell-like ability?
Yeah.
His DC for all spell-like abilities, because I have sapped magic for my stare, is -4.
Okay, so he can't read your mind. So he doesn't know whether this is an accident or not. He has taken 17 damage.
Oops, careful there, my friend. My mind is a dangerous thing to peer into. My apologies. I should have warned you.
Give me a diplomacy check to smooth things over.
Got a tattoo that gives me +2 for this. Done. $31.
Well, darling, I'll forgive this matter, but around here, you have to pay equal compensation for that. Seems as though you gave me a boo-boo. Do you mind fixing that for me?
He
Shall I give myself a boo-boo?
I'd rather you fix mine. He sticks his palm in front of through the gate.
He's
can
waiting for you to heal it
Uh,
or kiss it or whatever.
I would like to try something. Hold on. Don't actually heal him. I
Yeah.
just this is funnier. Can I cast placebo effect on him to make him believe that he's been healed?
Yeah, sure.
That seems like a better use of our resources.
He gets another will save, right?
This is a very like I don't think the spell is supposed to be used this way, so, but I guess so. It's like a illusion, so like will disbelief, but it's also technically harmless.
Yeah. Technically still harmless.
You, madame, are such a lovely individual. Thank you for your healing effort. Now, but would someone else mind doing me the favor? You look like you were stepping up, Mr. Frogman.
Yes. Sorry. I take his hand in my two and say, please forgive the words. You know what I mean.
Fortunately for you, I'm a civilized crocodile. I won't do anything like murder your friends and family.
Is that a lie?
No.
I take this opportunity to detect evil. While I
He's
heal
evil.
him.
He's evil. He will graciously accept your healing, if that works.
Steven, pull the card.
Ah,
Thank you.
he hops back onto his person, who is on all fours.
Right. So before I was so psychically assaulted by my newcomers to this world, you were introducing your other friends, right?
He motions to the ones in the back.
Yes.
Keenly interested in the big man.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Are you a lizard man?
I most certainly am a lizard man, a lizard folk, to be exact.
Oh! Guys, he's one of me!
That was a
We
lie.
are.
Oh,
Yes, I don't think he's one of you, Kanaka.
I think he was lying when he said I was beautiful.
Why do you lie?
I'm not lying. It's a matter of interpretation. From my perspective, you look like me. And I thought you were my brethren, but I guess we're not.
Oh, he's
But-
a Rocky Shasta.
No, I am most certainly a lizard folk. That is a fact.
Drop my rage and disappointment.
No worry, big fella. Your story is just beginning here. What is your name?
I'm Kanaka.
Well, Kanaka, I most certainly appreciate a man of your size and fortitude. Is there anything I could do to award the champion of this arena?
Where's Meloigne?
Meloigne?
Yeah, we're looking for a fella named
We
Meloigne
already know.
Garracy.
We already know where he is.
It's Meloigne Garracy.
Garcia said Garcon.
I already know where he is, fellas. We're trying to get into that mobile fortress.
Where's
Yeah.
the mobile fortress?
Where is the mobile fortress? Where is Meloigne Garracy? Those are some curious questions you have there. Some very dangerous curiosity. Such information could hurt people, you know. Do you really think I could willingly part with such information?
Yeah.
You're right, I can. Meloigne Garracy is in the mobile fortress, and the mobile fortress is constantly moving around the Harrowed Realm while invisible. There's absolutely no way of finding it.
So there is.
No. I apologize. You may be confused because some other times I may be lying, other times I may be telling the truth, but it is in my nature. I cannot help it. I was written in that way.
Is he lying about this? Sense motive.
Go ahead.
Hell
He's
yeah.
lying.
He's telling the truth, guys.
He's
Oh.
lying. So,
I'm sorry, Kanaka. Vin, Vin. What do I do?
Ha.
Are you not going to pull that card?
Mr.
Just waiting for the right opportunity.
God, I always
Bernadidi.
forget his name. Bernadidi. Yes.
Bernadidi.
Mr. Bernadidi. Is there any way, perhaps, that we can ask for your assistance in finding the mobile fortress? I have heard stories of your magnificent power and prowess, that there is no one as strong as you, that there is no one who knows more than you.
Well, I am not as strong as those stories tell, but I definitely am knowledgeable. More knowledgeable than those stories lead on to be. I could perhaps grant you your wish and help you on your journey to find such infindable locations. But would you like to play a game, though?
Well, I would be a liar if I said I did not enjoy games.
You simply must. You must accept.
Well, as I see it here, you are new to this world, right? You come from Galarian, correct?
But I thought this was Galarian.
No, this is the Harrowed Realm. This ain't Galarian. Ain't even half the size of that world. Ain't even a quarter. So finite and small.
Ooh. I see. Then yes, I am from Galarian.
Well, like all people who come from Galarian here, you're trapped here forever. You must have heard the spiel up top, right? Great sacrifice to find a world of knowledge and riches, yes?
Makes sense to me.
Yep, you sacrifice
Heard
your
that one
freedom.
before.
You are now just like all of the rest of these stories here. Here forever, to live your life over and over on repeat for many millennia. Until you eventually go mad.
Oh, the food sucks here.
I still fail to see the difference between our two realms.
Well, this world is made of wax, smoke, and ink. Your world is very much real. You have real food there. You have real people. You have free will. Something not so common here.
Are you an original resident of this place, or did you find yourself trapped here?
Oh, I most certainly was one of the original creations here. But I get ahead of myself. Alas, I cannot answer your question unless we partake in such games.
I wanna play.
Of course you're gonna play, big man, because you are the main prize.
Oh,
You see, I proposed a game of questions. You are new to the Harrowed Realm, and you certainly need information about this world if you wish to survive. Food, water, shelter, maybe a way out. Well, I propose I will grant you 5 questions. You may ask anything in the world, and my knowledge is vast, spanning from before the Thessalonians. You can ask anything you want. Harrowed
Knowledge
Realm.
check to know about Thessalonians. The history.
Yeah, history.
That's a lot of pressure.
You know what the Thessalonians are, but not too much detail. Thessalonian is like an ancient time, right? It was they were wiped. I forgot when they wiped out, but they were wiped out during the Age of Darkness, I think.
Yeah, when the meteor.
Yeah. They were wiped out during the Age of Darkness, but he says,
Anything you want. The knowledge I have. However, some of those questions may be lies. If you can spot which one of those questions is a lie, I will grant you a token of my esteem, a powerful artifact that could help you find that mobile fortress you're looking for. However, if you fail and you think you picked the wrong question and it's actually a truth, I get the big man over there.
oh,
No sweat off our back. We just met him.
Good, we have a deal then.
oh.
Oh,
So-
I don't know. Kanaka, do you feel like you would have a good life here?
No, the food sucks.
Oh, you could have spent every day here performing for the crowd. Don't you adore the attention they give you? And I have a way of procuring some food here. Yeah, real food.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. It's a win-win for all of us.
Will I still get to see Babushka?
Of course, me and Babushka are very close.
Oh, he knows Babushka.
I think
Wait,
that one was a
that
lie.
one of our 5?
Oh. Well, can't we just do like questions I could get, like what color is my
Wait,
fez?
Kanaka.
No,
If he says
no,
red.
no. We'll start the moment you get a little closer there. There's no need to be so extremely far.
We
Yeah, this
could
is not
get-
normal conversation distance, I'll tell you right now.
We could use the opportunity to get some useful information.
Wait, yes.
Like how to get food, where can we sleep? Those are very practical. But also
do we-
quite boring.
How do we know if he's telling the truth when he does answer it? And then our test is to know if he's lying or not.
Oh, we observe carefully. Surely he has some sort of tell.
Well, we have one right now. Kanaka. He just said that he is very close to Babushka. Certainly there is something only you would know about her. But he...
Oh, he will read your thoughts. He tried to look at mine.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Kanaka, don't ask him shit.
So confused.
No. It's okay, friend. Here, come back here. Step away.
Oh, take your time. It's not rude at all to be conversing with each other in secret.
Well, we do
Anyway.
have to come up with our 5 questions, do we not?
Go ahead. Spend your time and strategize all you like.
See, Señorita Saffron, please. You are so far. It makes it very difficult to whisper. Alright, Kanaka, 5 feet back. And now 5 more. 5 more.
I just sit on this pedestal.
Sí, bien, bien. Senor, did you ask him something? You said that you were distracted by discounts and games. Have you already spoken?
No, I didn't get close. Crows accosted me at the door, beat me up. It's a common occurrence for me, so I'm used to it.
Veen, do you have any ideas? What we could... How do we get around this game? I'm sorry, I may be stereotyping, but you seem like someone who would know things about games.
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I was distracted.
What do we ask him? How do we beat him at this game?
Easy. We find his tell. We pulled the card to assist us in finding his tell. Perhaps he glitters when he lies. We trust it all to fate. And take a 1 in 5 guess. Either one's fine with me.
Well, as far as the cards, I had trusted you about the bears, but it seems they had different ideas.
Oh no, I figured out. The cards tweak fate in our favor. They don't allow you to write the narrative. They let you be the star.
We were already the star when we came in before playing a card.
And I was a star the second I was born.
They let you be the protagonist.
No, again, I've been the protagonist since I was born.
Well, then this should be no trouble at all.
I'm a lizard.
And
You
I'm
are
Bio!
Yes, you are.
I am a flower.
The Rakshasa is an evil card. It's written Harrowing in an evil position. You know, it represents the kind of things that you'd expect from him. Slavery, mind control.
Yes, yes. And?
But, is misaligned. Such enslavement can be broken. Especially in the face of new information, as it were.
But do you think you want to hold it back as a trump card in case we fail?
It seems to be more the use here. I'm not sure.
You think it will free our lizard friend?
Perhaps.
But wouldn't that imply that we lost our lizard friend first?
Really not building my confidence here.
Alright, Kanaka, 5 questions. Let's go, everybody.
It just seems playing the card willy-nilly. You should play the card in relation to, you know, the card.
We are playing the Rakshasa's game.
And he's a Rakshasa. You have a Rakshasa card.
I fail to see what could possibly be more an appropriate time, my boy.
I agree with the pretty flower.
Okay. Well, what enslavement are you casting off in the moment? What does this have to do with mental domination or slavery in the moment, right? It's just he's just doing the game.
Maybe it puts him under.
Well, like, the consequence of the game is enslavement of our lizard friend. Poor sweet Kanaka.
Wait. I'd be a slave?
Oh yes.
I didn't read the rules.
You would become the stone giant that we just fought.
Yes,
You
do you
would
know how
be
to
in his
juggle?
place.
I was going to ask, are they going to teach me to juggle?
Well,
Most
it's
likely.
that or a unicycle.
The only problem is, and it's misaligned. The enslavement is cast off in the face of new information. I don't know where we're getting the new information from.
Well, the
Wait.
Rakshasa. We're learning all sorts of things depending on our questions.
Yes, but who knows how many of them are lies.
What
One
if
of
you do
them.
4 really stupid questions and then one that's maybe a good one?
The
Then
rules
you
of
know.
the game are 1 question out of 5 will be a lie, yes?
And you trust him? What's to stop him from telling 3 lies?
What color is my fez? What color is your jacket? Easy question.
We're gonna be here a while, huh?
Dr. Sav,
Do we got a time limit on the amount of questions here? I don't think so. Let's really think this through.
Well, I would prefer to ask more useful questions. But I suppose it is your lizard ass on the line, so if you want to
And-
take...
I don't know. Then we won't know which ones are the lies.
what if we ask him really uncomfortable questions?
Like, what's the
We
name
wanna
of his
ask him-
chair?
When I ask him about his most recent breakup,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
About
what?
his
I
sick,
think that might be a
twisted
good idea,
fantasies.
you know? This guy might got a big ego.
Yeah, what other things
Yeah,
about
he
him
might
are
he might
big?
lie. He won't be able to resist the chance to lie about a bad breakup.
Wait. The first thing he said was, he does nothing but lie. How would he tell the truth on a game
No. He
when
did.
he can only lie?
He said he would often lie to us.
Oh, okay.
I've got nothing.
we ask, what is your name? What is your favorite color?
And he can lie about his name. Just
You
ask,
can lie
just
about
ask
his
regular
favorite
questions. Find out what you want to know about this place.
I like the one about the food. That one seems very important. We're
Sounds
going
good to
hear
me.
any
No.
Like,
emails
worst
about-
case scenario, big guy, we won't let him take you slave.
I
Okay.
suppose we could kill him if we failed his game. It would not be fun. A little bit of betrayal. A little bit of cheating. It's not a
We could
very
ask him
heroic
about the
thing to
blast
do,
giant
though.
guy. We're gonna ask him how he got that guy.
But we don't care about that.
He turned into mush.
Oh, here's a weird scenario. But what if we were to ask him the same question 5 times?
Yeah.
He'd probably be upset. Claim
You
we're
know
cheats.
what? You know what? Theoretically, only one of them would be a lie, right?
Well, if it's the same question, either it's the same answer 5 times or they're all lies.
Oh no, he can't give the same answer 5 times.
Listen, can I roll a knowledge planes to know if Rakshasas have a tell?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You know their tell is as unique as a human's tell can be.
Yeah, that they have one.
They could and they could not.
Okay.
They have tells, but they're way better at hiding it, right? You know with a 41 that they're some of the best liars in all of the planes.
Right.
So if they have a tale, it would be very hard pressed to find it.
If only
Choose
it was
wisdom,
real.
visualization of the mind.
Sure.
What's the plan?
Yes, whatever. I'll do my best.
I'm so confident.
I'll volunteer a first question, if you would like.
I promise I'd never let anything happen to you.
Are you a Rakshasa?
No.
Okay. Then I believe.
How do you say his name again?
Bernadette? That is my name. Are
Mr.
you-
Bernadette, I have question number 1 for you.
I cast Bit of Luck.
Then let us play our game. Question 1.
How do we acquire edible food in this realm?
Edible food, huh? Don't mind me.
If he says we can eat Tengu, he's full of shit.
Fortunately for you, there is precisely one real pear tree in all of the Harrowed Realm. It is at the Prophet's Garden. It infinitely grows immaculate pears. The juiciest, most delectable fruit you could ever have. And its resources are infinite.
Can I knowledge history that?
There's no history for that.
Yeah, but just to know, like, if I know anything else in the Harrowed Realm of people eating anything other than pears.
No, history won't help you knowing the layout of the Harrowed Realm. It'll help you know about stories.
Yeah, no, is there any stories about someone, like, that have ate a pear, something
Yeah.
that wasn't a pear?
Go ahead and give me a knowledge history. I'll give you. Oh, no. For that's your question, then no.
I'm sensing dead ass.
There's no whatchamacallit, pear or eating stories, perchance.
Just no story where they mention food that isn't a pear.
That isn't a pear? No, there's no stories.
Okay.
Sense motive 45.
That's
You
big.
believe he is telling the truth.
Sweet. Did you tell us where it is?
Yeah, the Prophet's Garden.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
But if
So if he's wrong or forgetting something, does that count as a win?
Who are you asking?
Because they could. I mean, if they were desperate, they could eat me.
That is true. Yep. That is true. It depends on your interpretations of whatever you believe the rules to be.
I see.
That's all I can tell you as a GM.
what if I were to, and this is to Vin, would it help you if I, encouraged you, gave you a bit of competence?
I already asked my question. Who are you talking to?
I was talking to Vin. Very private conversation, flower lady.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Say it were to give you a +4.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I start rhythmically tapping my foot. And thinking, I need a question.
Just do it while he answers so you don't waste your, your juice, your mojo.
Right.
Does someone else have a question they'd like to ask?
What color is my fez?
Your fez is Gaelic red.
I'd say that's more of a magenta.
I thought it was like Babushka said it's like carmine, but okay.
No, that's way too purple to be a carmine. That's more like a burgundy.
I'm colorblind sometimes. Okay.
Wow,
He shrugs
there's
his shoulder.
Maybe that
purple
was
in
a
his
lot.
hat?
He shrugs his shoulder. I'm not the best artist.
All right, that was a very confusing question at this time.
But that was a question. Three more.
3 more questions, y'all.
All right, someone
Saffron?
remind me how do we
Everyone?
win this game again? Find out which one was the lie.
Find which
Yeah,
one
ask- He's
Yeah.
gonna tell us 4 truths and 1 lie.
This isn't to determine really whether or not that was a lie. This is just to continue gauging his, his answers.
He seems.
See if I can.
Yeah.
This is
he's-
like, pay attention to his truth telling.
He
Let's
seemed
see if I can catch that
extremely.
different.
He felt like he was extremely ready for that question. He felt
How did he
confident
go?
in that question
Yeah.
coming. And it seems as though that was a very whatchamacallit, more of a loaded question on the receiving end. It's hard to tell whether he's lying or not, or just like wrong, or doesn't really know. Or maybe it is
Alright.
Gaelic Red and you're wrong.
Dr. Saffron, maybe if you asked him something uncomfortable. I can't think of anything. But I
I'm
believe.
thinking here.
I have an idea for that. I love asking
ahead.
uncomfortable questions. Good sir, what is your deepest secret?
Deepest
All right, and
secret.
now I do the thing. Take that bonus, Steven.
I'll take it, sir.
Well, if you must really know my deepest, darkest, most diabolical secret,
Hold on, I'm actually thinking about it.
Yeah, it's probably.
That's a hard one. Because he knows a fucking lot.
You want to do an easy question first while you think about it?
No, I'll do this one.
well, unfortunately for you, here in the Harrowed Realm, there are not so many secrets. However, what I know is that I have the knowledge to undo the entirety of the Harrowed Realm. I know Zassaron's weakness, and I know multiple ways in which I can leave the Harrowed Realm. And I know how to ascertain our freedom for the Storykin.
I want to say that's the lie because he would not have said we're trapped here.
Sure.
That's my guess. I'm not making that, but that's my guess so far.
43? Is that with the buff?
Yep, that's with everything.
That's with the buff? You don't have the buff on. Why lie, bro?
I'd manually.
So,
add-
he has. So, it does seem like he's telling a bit of the truth, right? It seems as though he does know a lot more than he. No, he knows a lot about this world, and that him having secrets and knowing the weaknesses of it, it seems as though he's telling the truth about it, and it seems as though he tactically left out saying specifics, because specifics could get him caught. He just kept it very vague as to what he would know,
Mhm.
but he seemed like he's telling the truth there.
So what you're saying is, we've got us a little white lie, little omission of truth.
It seems as though he's
There's layers to lying.
It seems as though he's not just ever outright lying. He is always implementing one sort of tactic or another to omit truth, or just straight up maybe he's just telling the truth.
We just gotta do what feds do. We just have to force a lie out of them. We have to force them to lie. We gotta do what a fed does.
Beat his ass until you
Well, not what they beat. That's one thing they could do.
admit to it.
That's one thing, but no, when they're interrogating someone, they establish a ground floor of the truth,
Mhm.
and then they force a lie out of them. So they're like, so you did do it. So they're like, no, I didn't, or whatever. You force them to lie.
Yeah, sure, you can do that with two
Like,
questions.
we just gotta find out a way to force them to lie. We could use one question to establish, like, a truth, a guaranteed truth, and then we have to force a lie out of them. And then we'll know which one's the lie out of that based on their reaction if he's telling the truth or something. Or we could just kill him.
Finn, did you say you had an easy question?
I did, but after the last answer, kind of changed my mind.
Oh, please take your time.
Should
Yeah.
I ask him another embarrassing question?
Yeah, we should probably find out useful information. We've already asked some frivolous questions.
Now you're catching on.
What about
Who
specific way to get to the invisible castle?
Isn't that part of the reward?
We could just ask. What if we lose? At least we'll have something.
Yeah, we could ask for the way out, right? But he was being pretty cagey in that last answer. Regarding ways to exit the Harrowed Realm, so...
What if we ask what his weakness is?
I'll ask something. It gave me an idea. Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
Oh
Bad
wait,
question.
back up.
I was going to ask him, how can we tell you're lying? But honestly, it's pretty easy to weasel out of that without giving up anything.
Yeah, similar. If we ask his weakness, he could say something like, I have no weakness, in which case, well, everyone has one weakness.
I wouldn't try that.
No.
I could answer that.
I
My
think I
weakness
got
is
one. I think
romance and
I
wine.
might have one.
What's the best way for us to leave the Harrowed Realm with our physical and mental well-being intact?
Physical and mental well-being intact. Well, if it is physical and mental well... Hold on, let me do something first before I answer this question. Before I answered this question, I forgot. Well, for physical and mental ways out, you probably would like to take the back door. Front door is through Sczarni. Only he can bring those in and out. However, the foreign trader has many portals to the material plane, where he frequently does business. As a seasoned slaver, he has the largest number of real people in the Harrowed Realm. Through his portals, I'm sure you will be a lot safer than going through Sczarni.
Alright, is he saying traitor with a T or a D?
D.
Are you going trader, as in with D, foreign trader?
Can you give me that confidence?
I'll give you some competence.
Wow, I feel so competent.
I just...
You caught him in a lie. It seems as
Yeah.
though It is very true, is what he's saying. There is a way out. He's telling you a lot of that the foreign trader does have many portals to the world. However, you specified a very specific thing: physical and mental. Physical, yes. Maybe the Zassaron is the most dangerous option. Mental, though, it seems as though the foreign trader is a little more has a little more bonkers way through.
Okay. I'm gonna keep this information to myself for now.
But it seems as though the only reason why he lied there is because he felt like he was very confident in that one. That his lie felt very good there.
Do I know anything about the foreign trader? Have I heard anything about him?
Knowledge history.
I would like to rush up and ask my question with a message
This is the
spell.
final question, by the way.
Yes. I'm being cheeky. I will do it swiftly.
Alright, ask your question.
That's my foreign trader knowledge check.
You know, it's with a D, not a T.
Okay, use the message spell.
Is this blind GM? How do I blind GM typing?
You want to type? You can message me on
Sure.
Discord if you like.
This
Okay.
Flash W.
I'll just Discord.
Also, check your Discord messages.
Yeah. Check it, the Discord messages.
Is that a yes or a no?
It's an IDC LMAO.
Do you want something or not?
Yes, give me something.
Okay.
Alright, can you make your sense motive? Because you're the only one who can get privy to this.
I know it was you.
And then I'll answer it when you roll sense motive.
Who's being slapped? What is happening back there?
Nothing.
Go ahead. Make a sense motive, Jamie.
Me?
Yes, you. You're the only one who can gauge whether he's lying or not in this secret
Gotcha.
message.
There's no way I get anywhere close.
Oh, that dodge though.
Oh, if I right click, it still does it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me, but I've had to pee since before the last combat.
No, you do not.
That one was true.
So,
What one?
It seems
I
as
don't know what
though
happened, but I trust you.
your friend has taken it upon herself to steal the last question for herself. Very sneaky of you.
Yeah, it's cool. I was just going to ask how to turn back, but
Oh,
I guess that knowledge can wait.
you are human, yes.
he talks to you, Lambkin.
Yes, I'm surprised you knew.
Yes. There are multiple ways on how to turn you back, especially here in the Harrowed Realm. However, there's no more questions, so I cannot tell you how.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it's cool. I didn't need to know.
Don't
No,
worry, that's
you
what I
really,
asked.
you really did need to know.
I know how to turn you back to human.
No, she does not.
Yes, I do.
No, she doesn't.
It's all right. I will just slap my way to knowledge.
You are a crocodilian liar.
And you are a plant without emotion. Perfect liar, don't you say?
I disagree. I have many emotions. As I observe as I change my face to different sorts of emotions.
Oh, I'm definitely mistaken. I'm sorry.
All right, Vin, bring this game to an end.
We know it was the hat question, right?
I wouldn't
No,
say
I
that
think
was
he
a
was telling the
lie,
truth
that-
about the hat.
I'd say they're just misinformed about, color palettes and shit.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yes, the hat appears more purple than it really is because of the purple haze in your background. Did you know?
Yeah, but I'd say it's more of like a magenta or burgundy. Maybe a magenta.
Oh, you never told me about the foreign trader, Mesa, with my 44
Oh yes, the
knowledge.
foreign trader. He is also one of your cards. The foreign trader. And while you don't know much about the foreign trader, from the stories you're told, is that he is an otherworldly being, a traveler of space and time and dimensions, doing all sorts of trades. And you know, one of his favorite trades is the slave market. But he's said to have all types of goods and services that anyone could need at any time. And that's the quality of his character that you can gauge from the stories.
Alright.
A key thing on otherworldly being. He is from strange lands.
Doesn't sound like anybody here.
No, you guys are all normal. And I mean like strange lands as in like within the context of a fantasy universe, of course.
Yeah.
Hell and heaven kind of
Oh,
strange,
shit.
but not as strange when you think about it.
He's from Numeria.
Yeah. Let's go with
That
that one.
place sure is
Yeah,
strange.
Numeria did not occur. These stories were written multiple millennia ago, right? So Numeria is recent, so it can't be. Numeria.
Okay. So it's Rasputin.
Are we ready to finish the game then?
Believe we are.
Go ahead, Vin.
Oh, what? I thought you were going to answer.
What? No.
I'm just playing with you, little man.
How many questions do we have left?
I think it was this many.
No more questions. You there, Bernadette?
Yes. Have you come to your conclusion?
Yeah, I have.
Well then, which was a lie, which was the truth?
You, sir. Lied on the fourth question. Or the fourth answer, I should say. There's absolutely no way. Any way out of here via the foreign trader would leave us mentally intact.
Hmm.
And with this new information, cast off your slavery.
You cast the Roxasha card, and he seems to once again like the bears.
You cast off the Roxasha card, and you see, like, once again, he sparkles. And while unlike a bear, though, this is more uncanny that he doesn't notice him glowing and sparkling.
Well then, would you mind coming a little bit closer there, Mr. V?
Does that have to be me?
Yes, it has to be you.
Fine.
Unless you want someone else to choose their answer. I'm okay with that.
Peshka, you know what to do.
I'll take the risk if you are cautious. But I have your back, Vin.
Peshka knows what to do.
Yeah, Peshka knows what to do. Bernadette comes up to the gate to you.
A little present inside for you.
He slides through the bars, his teacup he's been holding.
Cast detect magic.
It's not magical, but inside it is something magical.
Okay, I take the teacup.
Well, you have fun with all your frivolous answers now, and an artifact you have no clue what it does. I wonder who's the real winner of this game. The person who having a big lizard man who's freed now, or the person who gets to watch you from afar as you struggle in your confusion.
You're not going to tell us about the artifact?
No, you should have asked.
I suppose that's fair.
He lost.
Go on,
That he did.
smash the cup. It's yours.
Right.
He takes a seat back on his man. You want to smash the cup?
You feeling alright there, Bernadette? You seem a little down.
No, I'm terribly distraught right now. I'm just bawling out of control right now. I can't hide the sadness within my heart.
I can see that. You want to talk about it?
Do you have time? I have a millennia.
You actually like it here. I mean, if you know all these ways out, why don't you do something about it?
A question that you should have asked.
I mean, I'm not even looking for an answer from me.
A question you still should have asked. It could have been important for you. Especially when it comes to Lord Disaster.
Indeed. It's unfortunate that we wasted a question on the color of a hat, but you know, it is what it is.
Yes! You did.
I thought it was a good one.
And the
You
possession...
still lied about it.
No, that was true. That's Gaelic red.
Should have asked him where he got the chair.
Came with the place.
Nice. I want one.
We'll get you a chair big enough to fit your fat rump.
Nice.
Well, alright then. I guess there's not going to be any dramatic fight scene or anger over the outcome of the game.
Can I cast detect magic
Not
and
at
try to
all.
identify the contents of the teacup?
Yeah, there is something magical in the teacup.
Yeah, I just want to do the like I'll cast detect magic, and so I can see it, and then
You have to
Is it
open the teacup.
spellcraft? Oh, it's closed.
The teapot.
Pot.
Teacup. No, it's a cup.
Oh,
There's something at the bottom of this filled cup.
Oh, it's like a false cup.
It's milk. It's milk. There's milk and cream inside this teacup. You can't see through it.
Okay, there's something
Might be.
magical at the bottom of the in the milk.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was drinking it.
I'll carefully pour out the fluid so that you can examine the item without touching it.
Okay.
Oh. Waste the good.
As you pour it in, something drips out onto the floor. As it hits, it flies up,
Ooh.
What's it doing?
floating, chilling.
Can I examine it?
You can grab it. Just double click it.
That thing's worth 10 rupees.
Oh, then you took it. Yep.
Wait, who took it? I'm trying to tell you what it does.
It's mine now, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you got at the bottom of the teacup was a necklace. And that's it. It's a necklace.
We will forever live in Steven's inventory.
I don't even see it in my inventory.
Oh, I can give it to you.
I just assumed because it said you picked it up.
I didn't pick it up this time.
Oh, someone else did?
No, it's there. Miscellaneous.
Ah, there it is.
Yep, you got a necklace.
Sweet.
So is there no spellcrafting this to examine
Yeah,
its
go ahead
properties?
and
Okay.
spellcraft it.
Gotcha. I was waiting on the okay.
Do you need buffs?
Oh
Are you
sure.
good
Yeah.
at this?
Buff me. I'm okay at this at best.
Who's the best at this?
I do a little jig to give a +4.
It's either you or me, right?
I got a plus 18.
Well, now you have a +22. Spend a
yours-
round.
Probably better than me at this. We're pretty similar.
I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah.
37.
You you stare deeply into the pendant to determine its magical properties. And you keep staring deeply into it, trying to read any sign of all these symbols that are flying from it. However, the only thing that you can determine is that its magical properties are bullshit. Just like the people of this world, its aura radiates something. It just radiates just a random bullshit language here. It doesn't even make sense. Is it illusion? You don't know. It's just a thing.
You look at the item's description
You
and
ju-
you see Lorem Ipsum.
No, it's It's a. It doesn't take long to see what this thing does. Right? As the moment you determine that it's nonsensical, right? It's magical aura. You turn it off. The pendant hops and then lands. Literally 1 millimeter away in Vin's palm. And that's it. And it'll do that periodically. Maybe once every 30 minutes from now
It's
on.
enchanted to hop slightly. That's all it does.
Like 1
It would have been
millimeter.
cooler if it was like one of those toy dogs that does like a backflip, you know?
No, it doesn't do a backflip. It just hops. It's a very tiny amount of hop. Like, not even that much.
No connection to the castle that we're looking for. Nothing. This is just he just lied to us about this whole game.
Did he?
Yeah, that'd do us about the reward, but not the game.
I knew we should have asked him about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is this maybe something we use to gain entry to the fort?
Nah, it's bullshit.
It's garbage.
It's magical. It's defined as magical with no magical enchantment. Is what it is. If there could be an untyped magical school, that's what it is.
Well, I suppose let's get out of here. We can find this place on our own. Maybe we'll go have ourselves a pair. What do you think?
Ooh, I like pairs.
Good
If you
sir.
guys want to murder him, I could make a treasure map out of his skin.
What?
Delightfully sadistic.
I really don't.
I mean,
like
come on,
the
it's
way
not
you
like I'd
phrased
do it.
but
Freshka does it.
well, the casualty, how casual you said it, spooks me. But ultimately, he is evil, and I do hate him. So
Yes, we are big criminals. We can kill whoever we want.
Again with the we, huh?
Goodbye, Dorian Crowd.
I'm gonna ask the chef. Oh crap! I wrote it down, but I think I forgot to hit save. What was
What?
the place called with the peach tree?
You want to go to
Prophet's
Prophet's
Garden.
Garden.
Pear tree. Pear tree.
Pear tree. Hey, where? How do we get to the Prophet's Garden?
Oh, you want to go to Prophet's Garden. That's the home of the old master. Yeah, I know the way.
Does he know the way? I sense his motive, and he can't possibly bluff me.
Yeah, go ahead. He can't actually possibly bluff you. And it seems as though it's kind of like a trust thing. It doesn't
He,
seem like
he believes it. He believes he knows
yeah,
the way. Right?
He does not know the way. But it feels as though he's being guided to know the way by some sort of unseen.
He sounded confident in his answer, and
Yeah.
that's enough for me because he's a story.
Yeah, he's a story.
Let's get the fuck out of here and go take a nap.
Well, it is 10 o'clock.
That's a pretty good place.
Didn't even eat dinner yet.
the scene has ended.
Yep. So, I say we end the session here tonight, and we pick up going to the Prophet's Garden.
Yeah.
Sure.
Since we don't know how to get to the castle where the dude is, let's just go somewhere where we can eat. At least sounds good to me.
Yes.
We go to the pear tree so we can have delicious meal. So,
Yeah, he's part of the party now.
Yeah, he's the leader.
I lead this party. One day I will lead this whole world of Golarion.
I mean, to his credit, he is actually literally leading us.
I cannot die. I am immortal.
Just how easy is it to how difficult is it to take a rest in this place?
How difficult is it to take a rest in this place? I don't know.
Yeah.
Where do you want to rest, and how do you rest?
Right here, right now.
Right
Yeah,
here.
right here. Go into steal a tent,
Yeah. You can
chill.
You can go into these tents and just chill.
It feels kind of questionable sleeping right outside Bernadetti's.
He's in a
No.
cage.
Can't sleep.
What's he gonna do?
So I don't really feel confident in my use of the card, but I mean, it was then or now or never kind of situation, I guess.
Should have used it earlier. I'm sure it would have helped us.
I don't even know what it did.
You just gotta leave it to chance.
Remember when you said don't use them willy-nilly? Just
I
start
know.
using them
Bad
willy-nilly.
advice. Yes, use them willy-nilly.
That was pretty non-willy-nilly.
Everything about this world does seem to be pretty willy-nilly.
Exactly.
But it's also really weird that the art on the cards matches what we're seeing.
Why is that weird?
I don't... It's weird to me.
It's a Harrow deck, and we're in the Harrow Realm.
Well, then why didn't we cast the carnival?
I thought we should, but I guess we had no reason to. We're still technically in a carnival.
Do we willy-nilly now?
Whip it
You
up.
want to whip it out now?
Whip it
Yeah,
up.
go for it. Whip it out.
It doesn't really feel like the carnival, though. Also, this isn't the carnival, right? This is the Midnight Circus.
But it's a carnival. Wait, you.
Yes?
Is this a carnival? That wasn't even me that time. I'm being framed.
Alright, well, to be fair, the carnival card does depict evil clowns on it.
We did
So-
kill evil clowns.
Suppose we didn't need it. Oh well.
But who hasn't played a card yet? Go for it. Who wants to have some fun?
Kanaka, you deserve it. Your ass was on the line.
Don't press the wrong button.
What am I doing?
All right, I rescind it, Kanaka. I will do it for you.
Thank you.
All right, Kanaka. What are we? I'm going to cast it. Tell
Do
a
something
story
cool.
about the carnival. Yes.
Oh, you need me to tell you about the carnival again?
It's a carnival.
Piercing through lies and illusions is what you said, I believe. Incredible.
Carnival lights up. The whole circus lights up.
Ooh. Can I try to eat more candy?
There was no more candy left. There's
Can I
that
try to
one
just
bag.
examine this effect with some spellcraft and detect magic? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is happening? Maybe
So-
get some insight.
Yeah, go ahead for it. Roll another spellcraft.
Scavenging for food.
Sure, I'll do it too, just in case.
Do I still have a +4, Jam?
I can give you another one.
Yeah. Do it.
Ah, my bardic performance.
37?
+2 from Steven, perhaps? Oh, wow, you just did it better than me.
It's alright, we can both know together.
You
Yeah.
can,
I mean,
We can both be knowers.
you can
Oh, you're
know
both-
together, just like the magical. It's definitely magical. Shit like this doesn't happen if it's not
Also-
magical, right?
just in case it makes a difference, inspire competence is AoE, right? So like, wouldn't
Oh.
I already added
push-
your inspire
push-
competence.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to
Never mind
inform
then.
you, still rolled more than 40. It's chill. We're chill. But just like the token you got, the necklace, just like the people of this world, it seems as though all this shit is just made up. It's definitely weird and magical, right? But it seems like it could just be anything. It just lights up just cuz. It feels like that's the magical effect of it. It's just fictitious.
If I believe really hard that the
Yeah, can I-
shitty tent is a better tent with
Yeah.
a fancy bed,
Mm-hmm.
does anything happen?
Make a
Yeah.
make a charisma check.
I deserve a better bed. Where the fuck is charisma? Attributes. Yeah.
I would also like to try.
Why is your frog friend pooping in that tent over there?
Can I attempt to turn this random stall into a 5-star resort?
Yeah, go ahead for it. Give me a charisma check. It's still a random stall.
This is what it looks like when someone rolls to disbelieve.
Fucking poop in a tent? I don't believe that wall is
You
real.
guys are all trying your hardest to just, with your minds and willpower, shape the tent to your desires.
No, it's true, if you think about it. But, like, it's a tent, but what if it wasn't? Think about it, Vin.
Oh,
What
they
if it
sell
wasn't?
turkey
Vin?
legs here.
would use
No
magic
turkey
device
legs.
or perform act work
Perform act.
better than a charisma check?
If you
Than just
no,
raw willpower?
It has to be a charisma check.
Okay, so only like raw force of will. Is all that
What
matters.
you're trying to do, if it is possible, is a
Mm-hmm.
charisma check.
What if we just like believe that it's bullshit, not try to change it, just not believe that it's real or even really here?
you can do that if you like.
Is that another roll?
Will
No.
the disbelief?
no,
It's not.
that's not
I've been thinking
It's
that
still-
the whole
it's-
time.
Regardless of whether you believe it to not be or not, it's still there.
I'm still pretty sure I'm dreaming.
Yeah, there's one more thing to try here. Ben, is it alright if I call you Ben? Because friends have nicknames, right?
You talking to Vin?
No, this other guy.
Talking to
Whose name
Bio?
Bio, yeah, Ben.
Biovanna.
Or Ben. So that we definitely don't forget it in the future.
He stops and thinks really hard. I'm
No.
Bio. Biovanna.
Okay, right. Biovena, please. Will you trust me for a second here? Do you remember that time? Do you remember that time when you walked into that tent right over there? And it was actually much larger on the inside. Like a very fancy resort.
I never once walked into that tent,
All the more reason, right?
but I never did it. You're asking, remember when I did?
No, hey,
All that goes.
listen to me. You are the protagonist in this tale,
Mm,
okay? When you go in that tent at the resort, it's larger on the inside. But you have to will it into existence, for this is your story.
do you
Just
want
think
to-
about it in your mind when Biovena the hero walked into that tent. It was a resort.
You,
There were beds, baths, food.
Turkey
so you want me to go in there and think of it as a resort? Now?
Okay.
You don't think of it, it is a resort, Biovena.
I am not sure that I follow. First and foremost, what is a resort? Are you talking about like an inn or something?
How do you think princes are treated in their palaces?
They're usually stabbed so someone else can take over the throne.
Alright, you took it to a really dark place, man.
It's just how it is.
Alright, look.
That's good enough. Send him
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Walk. Go in that tent. Many beds, baths, and food. A feast.
Many
Fit for the
beds,
protagonist.
baths, and food for the protagonist.
See, I believe in you.
I find it really
That one's
weird.
on his butt.
I do find it weird that you're calling me a protagonist. It's strange.
You are the leader of the group. It just makes sense.
I lead this group. And that's what we'll call the session. Him just standing
Aw.
inside a tent forever.
Excellent.
We did it.
We definitely understand what's going on here.
He's just standing there in that tent.
We've got this realm all figured out.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
We pull the cards and they make shit sparkle.
It's a cosmetic effect.
Fuck, the deck of cards itself is